Here we go. Here we go. Emma Doolin versus Irma Garcia for the IBF Super Flyweight title to kick off the main card. Dubois versus Harper. My official prediction for the fight is Emma Doolin will be too tall, too long, and too fresh for the aging champion. Irma Garcia, God bless her, of Mexico, is in her early 40s. I think she's either in her early 40s or her mid 40s. So, I mean, you got to keep it real. You got to keep it real. And even though she's managed to be a champion for a bit, it's not because she's been fighting girls like Emma Doolin. Emma is best described as a sort of female Tyson Fury. If you had to look at her and liken her to a male fighter, what can you expect? You would say that Emma's style is most like Tyson Fury, moving, using the jab, being very tall, very awkward, very herky jerky, reactionary in the moment. That's how she fights. And she has the Gabby Fundora thing going on to where she's very tall for her weight. She's very long for a super flyweight. So because she's so tall and so long and so mobile, I think it's Irma that's you're gonna have to come forward. You're gonna have to because you're shorter, because you need to get close to her to land any punches. And I think that's gonna play right into Emma Doolin's hands. She has the Gabby Fundora thing going on to where she basically puts every fighter, no matter what they do the rest of the time, they all end up in the same situation with her. She's taller, she's longer, she's mobile, and you got to get to her. Here we go. First round of a contest scheduled for 10. The champion looks confident. She should be. She's been a champion a while. She's the more experienced fighter in the fight. But we'll see. Emma starts it off with two jabs, couple of short hooks, mid-range to inside. Emma's actually coming forward now, which is not what I expected. Emma's taking it to the champion. Bear in mind that Emma's the one with home field advantage, the fight happening in the United Kingdom. Ray, what it do? You see that Irma's struggling to get within striking distance of the challenger without running into lead hands. And that's the consequence of fighting a fighter that's that much taller than you are. If they actually got a jab, that's going to create a bad situation. And Emma's definitely got a jab, really herky jerky, swaying back and forth, throwing short hooks on the inside, a little bit quicker, a little bit sharper than the champion. They'll never been in there with somebody like Irma. Good jab there. Another good jab there. Feinting with the lead. Irma Garcia has yet to land anything of substance, even though she's the defending champion. Right now, it's just a struggle to get close enough to land some punches. Two good shots right there. A left hand and a right hand. Oh, good shit. Two good shots from Emma Doolin. Jab and a straight. Two short hooks, three short hooks. Very effective from the challenger so far, who, as stated, I thought would be too long, too tall, and too fresh for the defending champion. Now, Irma's trying to get on the good foot, trying to come forward, trying to get something going. She struggled the entirety of the first round, can't seem to get within proximity of the challenger. Very scrappy, very scrappy. First round goes to Emma Doolin. First round, Emma Doolin. Okay, there we go. And there we go. We out here dirty. We out here, Philippe. Wayne, what it do? Round two of a contest scheduled for 10. I expect to see more of the same. Irma's trying to show her own jab. trying to use it, trying to probe with it, trying to measure. But she can't get past the long lead of the challenger, who on the front foot or the back foot, because of that jab, it sets everything up. If she's coming forward, she's going to make you keep your guns holstered. If she's hanging back, she's going to walk you into that jab. So it's very difficult. Now, referees having a word with the girls. I think it's over head clashes. I didn't really see what happened. For those that don't know, the card is being shown on ESPN Plus. For those who did not unsubscribe, it's on ESPN Plus, free of charge. It don't cost you nothing. It's free boxing on Sunday. Irma tries for a backhand, eats a backhand. Very prolific, very busy from the challenger. She wants to make it clear, I'm winning the fight. I'm going to be the champion at the end of it. 2 good shots, 3 good shots from Emma Doolin. Emma Doolin, who's got victories over then unbeaten Shannon Ryan, then unbeaten Nicola Hopewell. One of the better fighters anywhere at or around these weights, though largely flying under the radar. What the fuck happened? Emma Doolin just lost her footing. Wow, she tripped, bro. That wasn't off a punch. Oh my God, this ref is a dickhead. She tripped, bro. That wasn't. Oh shit. All right. She's down. All right, now she's down. Take your time, Emma. Yeah. God, Jason was right again. British fighters, British chins versus Mexican fists. Down 2 times in the second round. Yo. Yeah, you shouldn't be you shouldn't be doing that, Emma. You shouldn't be doing that. Stop, don't punch with her. Oh my God. Emma Doolin survives a horrific first round, a horrific second round. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yo, I don't know, Philippe. I really don't know. It could have been the time, Rigman. It could have been the time. All right, so Emma Doolin's coming out. She doesn't seem squirrely. She doesn't seem hesitant. She knows she's down on the cards now by at least a point. Well, really 2 points. So she needs every round that she can bank now. And she needs to be cagey and cautious. You need to use your height more. You got a little bit overzealous in the first round because of all the success. Coming forward a little bit too much. Hang back, use the jab, set the traps. Right now she's landing good shots on the chin. Oh my goodness. Down again. Down again in the third round. It is not looking good, man. It's not looking good. Jesus Christ. Irma don't even got knockouts like that. Yeah, now Emma's fighting to show her, hey, I could punch too. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Oh shit. Yo, good fight so far though. Might get this one wrong. Emma must sense something because she's taking it to Irma. She's taking it to Irma, even though she's the one been hurt and knocked. Oh shit. Get it. Oh shit. Oh, oh shit. They threw the towel. They threw the towel. Oh, yo, listen, man. They got to stop putting these Brits in it. They got to stop putting these Brits in. Oh, my God. Oh my God. Damn, I was so fucking sure that Emma would do it, man. Oh my God. I was so fucking sure. Just a few looping shots. Just a few looping shots of yo, Ignacio, you watching this shit, bro? Yo, man, them fucking Mexican fighters, man. They gotta stop putting these Brits in there with these Mexican fighters, man. Coño, Irma tiene como 46 años. I think she's like 46, bro. Pero ella es una policía, ella es una abogada, ella es una campeona. El diablo, man. Pobrecita la Emma. El diablo, man. Yo, you seen that shit, Ignacio?
It was all.
It was
starting off.
Yeah, the British girl was actually doing all right, and then as soon as Garcia landed that first left, it was over. It just went fucking downhill from there.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yo,
You gotta fix that reverb,
bro.
Is it doing that
shit again?
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I got that.
Wrong.
I really thought Irma was gonna be too fucking old. I really thought that. Yo, that's wild, B. Shout out to Mexico, bro. That's why they not scared to go to Britain. Like, bro, what the fuck you gonna do to me, bro? I'm from fucking Mexico, bro. What the fuck you gonna do to me? That's Mexicans don't hesitate to go to fucking Britain, bro. They really do not. They don't hesitate to get. Like, what the fuck you gonna do to me, man?
Nope. That's crazy.
Yo, she beat the shit out of.
Yeah, that poor girl had no fucking idea where she was at after a while.
Yo.
It's like, holy shit. Yeah.
And I didn't know that about Irma, that she's a cop, she's a lawyer, she works for the municipalities. I didn't know that about Irma, bro. I really didn't know that.
That's crazy. She's got all these jobs and she's boxing? What the fuck?
No, the shit is that if you good at something, you need to do that shit, bro. If you good at something, clearly, she's good at this shit. She's 40-something years old, Ignacio.
Wow, that's wild.
Older, smaller, on foreign soil. Fuck you. Let's go. Yo.
Yeah.
Irma's special. I gotta admit, I have underestimated her for a very, very long time. I really have. But Irma is a special fighter, man. I underestimated her. Ageism, bro.
What weight class is this, Jules?
Superfly 115.
Ah, okay. And she's 40 years old? Like, oh shit.
46, mi niño. 46.
Oh wow. Crazy. That's interesting. Wow. I didn't realize she was that fucking old. Wow.
El Diablo, manín. Shout out to Virtuoso. Mexico still owns the UK, apparently.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Damn. I just hope that she's never been popped for anything, right, Jules? Because
no. I mean, no. You know what it is? Look, the shit is the real shit is the girl she just beat. She made a name for herself beating 2 unbeaten fighters, right? 2 unbeaten fighters. But at the very most, what you would say is those were domestic level wins. You didn't beat nobody that was a world champion or a contender. So it's like she earned the shot, but I guess she wasn't ready for it, man.
Yeah.
She wasn't ready for it.
Oh, okay. No, the only reason was because I don't know if you saw the other day, fucking Francisco Rodriguez got banned by UCAD because of the positive test he had against fucking Galahad after he beat the shit out of him.
Diablo, eso cogió unos años because that was an old fight, wasn't it?
Galahad, yeah, it was from last year.
That was a minute ago, El Diablo.
Yeah, the fight was almost a year ago, and he got busted. So now he's quote unquote suspended for 2 years, even though they retroactively said it since the day of the fight. So he's still got another year.
Any Mexican motherfuckers want to fight me, you gonna get shot. That's straight up. Right? We not doing this, bro. Any y'all tough ass Jalisco motherfuckers. Y'all Sonora and Rosillo, motherfuckers. Y'all Sinaloa. Yeah, y'all getting shot. Straight up. We ain't doing it. We not doing it. Straight
It's
up.
hilarious.
We not doing it, bro. Danny Lopez, que lo que mi niño. Got Virtuoso in the chitty chat. He over there jerking off. Stop jerking off, Virtuoso. First fight down. Goddamn, that's fast. That's fast. Wilder turned
Wait,
back the
first
clock.
fight, Jules.
Ignacio,
This
what
shit
do you think?
started earlier.
Well, that was the prelim card. I meant the first fight of the
Oh,
main
okay.
card. I just told Ignacio, real talk, that any Mexican motherfuckers want to fight me, they try and eat a bullet. Cause y'all motherfuckers fight too much. Y'all fight too much. I'm not doing it. I'm old. I'm 40 something. I'm not doing this shit, all right? I'm fucking tired, bro. I was watching Tim Tszyu yesterday, Dennis Nurja. It's real shit out here. Kid looked fantastic, Ignacio. He looked
Yeah, he did.
fantastic.
He looks way better now than he did a year ago. That's for damn sure.
And even though he didn't get the knockout, I don't think it matters that he didn't knock out Nurja because he's going to be much harder to beat now doing those things. He's going to be much harder to beat now doing those things that he's doing.
Yeah,
And
he set up his shots beautifully. Like he was using the jab, he was closing the distance, and then when Nurja was throwing shots, he was able to roll and slip and counter. Like, yeah, he looked way fucking better now than he did a year ago. It's unbelievable.
now
So,
I'm
so
gonna
does
ask.
this put the Spence fight in a different light for you guys?
I mean, that's what I was kind of alluding to. Real talk. That look, if you're talking about a Spence fight, that's one thing, bro. But if you're talking about a Denzel Bentley fight, that's another thing. If you're talking about a Yanni Beck fight, that's another thing. I'm a Tim Tszyu fan, straight up. I don't think he beats Yanni Beck. Nah, I don't. I don't. And Denzel Bentley, that's tough. Denzel is a big middleweight. It's a big kid, and he could punch, and you know that he could fight. We see what he did to Yanni Beck over a year ago. That like, he was the one who kind of exposed Yanni Beck for being robotic, And the path that Tim Tszyu is on, they didn't really focus on it yesterday, but that fight was at middleweight for a WBO Continental title. So that tells you that, okay, you trying to fight for the brown belt. Well, if you fighting for the brown one, you either gonna bump into Denzel or you're gonna bump into Yanni Beck, because that's the one that he still has. He still has the brown one, And I liked him, man. I really do. But I don't think you beat Yanni Beck, and I don't know that you beat Denzel. Denzel is not a
I don't
slouch.
think Yanni Beck comes back to 60 though. I mean, is he going through the litigation with his fucking with his adverse findings?
They sentenced him. That like they already adjudicated. The IBF chose to strip him. They chose to strip him. The WBO let him keep his belt. Look, he had a good reason, whether you want to believe it or not. You know what I mean? Because you could not believe it. I might not believe it. But he had, he was in Kazakhstan. He got sick. They gave him a medication. The medication that he had meldonium in it, right? He didn't realize it because meldonium, this is what they said. Meldonium goes by a different name outside of Kazakhstan. Whereas he took a medication that was prescribed to him and it had meldonium in it. So that's where they're saying the meldonium came from. And they're saying that, it's legit. It's in their national registry of medical cases or whatever. They're like, nah, look, it's legit. It's just that to me, and you know me, that I don't believe shit. What does it cost to pay a doctor in Kazakhstan to lie?
You know what I'm saying?
What does that shit cost? What it cost, Ignacio?
Nah, cause like that's like when I explained to my probation officer, like, no, you don't understand, bro. I was eating creatine at the gym and there was cocaine in it.
There's coke in it, bro. Come on. Put coke
Come
in
What do
it.
you want from me, bro?
I didn't do nothing. I was trying to get a pump. What you want from me?
I was just trying to get a pump, way.
Trying to live, bro. Like, can I live? Like, I didn't do nothing. I was at the gym. I'm on camera. I'm at the gym, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's real shit, man.
Nah, but because like he was already struggling to make the weight. I feel like he was busting at the seams. Yanni Beck's not a small guy. So I think that's the last we see of Yanni Beck at 60, bro. I think he moves up.
So then Denzel gets the belt because the fight that Denzel had yesterday, he fought yesterday. For those that don't know, Denzel Bentley fought yesterday in a final eliminator against Saavedra. He knocked out Saavedra. So I guess that means that he's going to be the WBO champion. And if Tim stays on this path, then I guess that's who you're gonna fight. You're gonna fight Denzel. That's not an easy fight. That's not an easy fight. Nah.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, I fucking I passed out and fell into a weed coma yesterday during the Chisora Wilder fight. I
Yeah.
fucking wake up this morning to all the Wilder fans fucking galvanized and shit talking
Wait,
about
wait, 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 wait,
AJ
wait.
scared.
Wait. So you from the afternoon that you fell asleep, you woke up this morning?
No. I was in a weed coma for like a couple hours, but I woke up to the fucking alive being over and shit. You know, I went and hit the gym. I'm pretty sure I was at the gym whenever the Tim Zoo fight was happening, so I didn't even catch that shit. If I'm being real,
Good fight.
and
Good fight. It
yeah,
was a
yeah, I'm gonna have to
it
watch
was
it
a
back.
it
It was
was a
a
better
one-sided ass whooping, but Nerd is a tough bastard, though.
Yeah,
but it was a good ass whooping because it was like one sided, definitely. But you still got a sense of danger because Nurja wouldn't chill out. Is the thing. He's
Yeah.
getting fucked up, but he won't chill out. So it's a good fight. Good fight.
my fucking
It was
homeboy. Every time I come to my homeboy's crib, we make protein shakes. This nigga throws a shot of alcohol in that motherfucker.
gotta get your protein, bro. You gotta get that cirrhosis of the liver, bro.
Well,
Come
the
on.
fucking basically the idea is that the alcohol helps the sugar and the proteins get to your muscle and your bloodstream faster.
Yeah, it makes your
So,
dick
you know, it
harder,
thins
bro.
out
Come
your
on,
blood and shit. Yeah, exactly. You know, it
you
gives you
gotta
a
get a
good
hard dick,
pump.
bro. You gotta get a hard dick, Ignacio. What's going on, bro? You gotta get it.
This motherfucker.
No, but if I'm being honest though, because you know I'll use the citrulline or the pump caps. You know what I'm saying, for extra vascularity.
Mhm.
But if I'm being real, like a shot of alcohol actually does it for vascularity way more than any of that shit.
I take it I take it real talk that you're working out for the physique, correct? Like you're trying to achieve
Yeah,
a
yeah, yeah,
physique.
yeah.
That's the goal. Yeah, so because we work, I would say that I work out differently. Like we all do. We all focus on different things. I don't care about the physique. I'm not doing it for that. You know what I mean?
No, I
It's
feel you.
it's gonna sound stupid, but no, I'm just trying to move weight on a long timeline. That's literally all I'm trying to do is move weight. Because
Yeah, my
you're
thing is that
young.
I'm already a
You're
big
young, so
guy.
you
You
have
know.
time. Yeah, you're young, so you have
Yeah.
time. The reason I don't want to do that is the attention, and you'll see. You'll see a year from now. It's the attention that you have to, like you said, you have to focus a lot on what you're eating, and I don't want to do that. I don't have the
No,
patience
yeah,
for
type
that.
shit.
I don't have the
My
patience
thing
for
is,
that.
like I've always been a pretty big guy, so I've always been able to push and move some weight. You know, just naturally off of my own
Big
leverage.
dick.
You know what I'm saying? Being fucking dumbass me. No, but being a bigger person with a longer reach and shit, bigger hands, you have more leverage over shit. So I've never really been worried about moving weight. Right
Mhm.
now, I'm focusing on physique because I haven't seen my baby mama since February. I'm probably not going to until like, maybe somewhere in September when the baby's born and shit. So I'm trying to come back fucking wide and huge and shit. You know what I'm
You
saying?
will. You will. You just got to stick with that shit. You will. But you
Hell
got
yeah.
the growing happens when you're not in the gym is the thing. So never forget that's something that I had to have burned into my head. The growing doesn't happen in the gym. The growing happens when you're not in the gym. That's when the growing happens. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I've
When you're
noticed that.
eating.
Like when I take off, like I'll take off like 2 or 3 days, and then I'll wake up in the morning and I'll go to the bathroom and I'll take my shirt off and I'm like, damn, I feel tight. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel bigger type
Yeah.
shit. You can feel the muscle growth. I'm like, yeah, this
Yeah.
resting is key.
It's the shit. Like the sleeping and the eating is the main thing, bro. Like honestly, like the lifting of the weights is the fun part to me. Like, yeah, that's the fun part. That's the part that I enjoy.
Yeah,
What I
that
don't
no,
enjoy.
literally, that's the easy part.
Yeah, like what I don't enjoy is having to. Well, I don't fucking do that all the
Tell me
time,
about it. No,
bro.
I'm going to because I got a Sam's Club membership. I'm going to Sam's Club. I'm gonna buy
I
fucking
gotta get that shit, bro.
paquetes de ground beef and
If I don't get the
sweet
Sam's
potato for meal
Club,
prep.
I'm gonna get the BJ's or something. Either because my wife keeps telling me about it. Either Sam's Club, Costco, but she keeps talking about Costco. I think it is, and I'm gonna
I
try
would
that.
I would say Costco over Sam's just because of their food court, but it's not like I could fucking eat there anyways because I'm trying to watch what I'm eating. So it's like
Yeah.
Sam's Club's the way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you're doing it right, bro. As long as you're eating the protein without, I mean, like this is why I don't like aiming for a physique because it's like you can't cut out the carbs completely. If you cut out the carbs, you won't have any strength. You're not gonna have no
Yeah.
strength if you try to cut out. So you got to find a happy medium. That yeah, you get your protein, of course, but you got to have some carbs, but not too many because you Like,
Yeah, my hack is that, because I'll eat at work, you know what I'm saying? Man, because I work from 7 a.m. to 2:30, you know what I'm saying? So I got a whole lot of day left over.
yeah,
And
yeah.
so I try to not eat while I'm at work, and I'll have a bag of Munchies chips
Hmm.
and a Rice Krispies treat, because they're not the greatest source of carbs, but
Yeah,
it's quick energy. You know what I'm saying? Rice Krispies, it's probably like less than 400 calories total. You
that's
know what
a
I'm saying?
that's
And I
that's
burn that
pretty
shit
good.
off on the elliptical. You know what I'm saying? So that's my hack. And then when I get out of the gym, I'll slam a protein shake, and then I'll go. I'll either go to like Canes or some shit for some fucking chicken, or I'll just buy a whole chicken and just fucking smash that shit.
Not for nothing. I think I'm able to get away with a lot of the shit I get away with because of this motherfucker. This motherfucker keeps me shitting.
Oh yeah, that coffee will clean your fucking system out quick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it keeps me shit like no cap. Like I eat whatever, but I only gain the weight. I've only gained the weight where I wanted to gain the weight. No, I haven't no belly, none of that. And I think it's because that motherfucker keeps me shitting, bro.
That's like that's just in your culture though, way like Dominicans and fucking like
Yeah.
Ethiopians especially también. 'Cause I dated an Ethiopian for a couple years. This bitch was drinking coffee at 9 o'clock at night. I'm like, I don't know what the
Yo,
fuck is wrong with you people, but I
it's a
can't do
ritual
that
because
shit.
if we don't drink the coffee, bro, we get these fucking spiritual erections, bro. It's like it's painful, so we gotta to keep the shout,
Not on
shout out to
not on Easter,
Virtuoso.
bitch.
Whoa, shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to
Blasphemer.
Hey, shout out to Virtuoso. Fiber is your friend. So Wilder now finds himself back in the mix of a lot of conversations. I already said it on the weekend recap. For those who didn't catch it, I'll say it here again. Wilder at this point is not a priority to Anthony Joshua. I don't care how many of the bomb squad bums crawl out of a hole. The focus now is fighting the man that beat Wilder. That is the focus. Wilder, you could do that afterwards. Yeah, if Wilder's still around and he's still winning, my recommendation, Wilder, go fight Dillian White. Y'all never fought. Go fight him. Let Misfits pay for it. You could sell that in the UK. You know, they like it when guys come out there. Fight him. Because right now, you not important to AJ. And that's, yo, for real, you not.
No, you seen him
And,
trying to walk past AJ on some. Let's do it. He's like
yeah, let's
he
do it.
knocked out Chisora, and you didn't even
For
knock him
real,
out,
right?
bro.
And that's I'm getting tagged by weirdos on Twitter. Yeah, well, this like, what are you talking about, bro? What? Get the fuck. Shout out to Jay Nels. Does Mayer have? I would say so. I would say that. Esa tipa es bella.
Oh
I
yeah,
didn't
yeah,
appreciate.
yeah, for sure.
I didn't. It's kind of like I didn't appreciate it at first, or I didn't notice it. Pero de verdad, esa tipa es bella. El día tiene cuerpo, tiene cara. Y no es culona, pero es linda. Es linda. So shout out to that shit. And yeah, man. You know.
Mick Wood says YouTube crashed last night with all the old Wilder channels reactivating.
Yeah, bro. It was like fucking. It was like fucking. It was like
Funny
fucking.
how that happens. As soon as that motherfucker wins a fight, oh, everybody comes out the
Wilder's
woodwork. Fuck
back.
out of
Bro, I
here.
swear that
Yo,
shit's
listen.
irritating, bro.
Motherfuckers have been beating Derek Chisora for years. It never meant shit. Everybody's a fucking Euro bum. But as soon as Wilder beats him, Wilder's back. Look out, world.
Wilder
Wilder.
wins a decision. Oh no.
Gay
No,
ass
because
motherfucker.
I had to remind some cat on fucking Facebook, like, dude was talking greasy, talking about like, oh, AJ avoided him his whole career. I'm like, bro, which one of them was unified? Better
For
yet,
real.
which one of them lost their titles and actually managed to get them back?
Yo, listen, man. I'm not I'm not gonna do none of that no more. Real talk, cause I did all that. Like, I'm not arguing with y'all gay ass motherfuckers, bro. I'm not. I'm just not like. This not about boxing for y'all gay ass motherfuckers. Y'all just like the way that motherfucker look or some gay shit, cause that seems to be the main reason
Nah,
a
it's
lot of
it's
y'all
the
homos.
degeneracy way.
They
Like the
Is,
same
they
thing with Tank.
they like the
yeah,
pajamas he was wearing last night, Jules.
but it's also the gay shit though. Like for real, it's like I'm looking at y'all. I know you fucking gay, bro. I know you are, bro.
That nigga
Any
said,
welder.
that nigga said, my gaydar is going off, bro. Like
Yo,
that's
Mm.
you.
no, I'm gonna keep it real. That it can't be boxing real talk because we already had boxing conversations. You just hit the nail on the head. Yo, who was unified? Who fought the champions? Who lost the titles and won them back? Right? Like who fought the top contenders and all of that? Right? None of this is hard to figure out. That I shouldn't have to explain it to you. I have to explain it to you because you're gay. And you trying to act because you trying to act like you talking about boxing. No, it's the same shit with the Tank shit, fam. You don't like Tank because of nothing. You like Tank because you gay. That's what. Yeah,
The
that's
chrome hearts and his braids and
Because they
shit.
like his leg tattoos.
Bro, I'm telling you, I guarantee you, Boxing Eagle wrote that shit on his stomach with his feet in there.
trying to tell you, bro. He wrote that shit wearing fucking granny panties, bro. He's wearing granny. Fucking
Motherfucker
wearing
was twiddling his hair and shit.
And I saw Tank in homeroom, and he asked me for the eraser. You fucking gay ass motherfucker.
That was
How the
like the most. That was the most sexually charged list of shit I've ever read
you gotta
from a man,
understand?
bro.
Because the dude is in my age group. It ain't even like he's some young bull looking for somebody to put on a pedestal, a father figure, these kind of things, right? You're not even a young bull. You my age. How the fuck you sat there? And I know you ain't write that shit in 15 minutes. You had to take like an hour, 2 hours to write that gay ass
That nigga
shit,
had that
bro.
shit in his notes, waiting for shit to pop up into his mind and shit.
He was like, I'll come back to this later, and then signs off with a
Motherfucker
heart.
bookmarked that shit.
Signs off with a heart
He's
on
like,
the shit.
let me put a pin in that.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Virtuoso. Wilder fans argue like deranged baby mothers. This shit gay, bro.
That's
This shit
facts.
not I'm gonna say this, Andrew. Price can't beat Shields, man. She can't beat Shields. She can't. Like that you if we just gonna talk boxing, just boxing. Nah, homie. Look at what you went through with the Puerto Rican yesterday. Nah, you can't beat Clarissa. Clarissa's gonna knock you out. Probably gonna knock you out. It's not a question of who wins that fight. It's a question of do you actually give Clarissa credit for beating that fighter that is 10-0 from a lighter weight? Can
Fuck
you
no.
actually give her credit for that? Like, fam, like really? You know,
I
you're
mean,
not no.
would you give Alexander Usyk credit for beating fucking David Morrell?
That's what I'm saying. Because that's what's rocking and rolling. It like, yo, look, man, you could have ran it back with Savannah. You could have seen about fighting Jadeja, right? And even if let's just say because what people like to do is the pity party shit. Oh, there ain't nobody up there for her to fight. Yeah, that don't change that you fighting smaller people. That doesn't change that. Ain't nobody. Well, but you still fighting smaller people though. So the question is, if she wins that fight, what are you supposed to say? Like, well, you're supposed to beat Lauren. She's 10-0. She's nowhere near as experienced as you are. She's not as big a woman as you are. So, yeah, the least you could do is win a fight. The least you could do. I don't know how much credit I'm supposed to give you for it, but it is what it is.
It's the how do I explain it? It's like it's the American exceptionalism and xenophobia where they want to be on top so desperately that they're willing to look past dumb shit like that. Like, bro, you
Yeah,
are a heavyweight woman fighting smaller fighters that are far less experienced, but you're the GWOAT.
but you're the
Let me
GOAT.
suck your fucking asshole, bro. Like,
Let me suck on your flat ass titty because you out here fighting somebody that's fucking 10-0. Are you
Yo,
fucking
Jules, but
serious, bro?
isn't the weight cut supposed to hurt her because of the fact that she's going down?
no, she's just
You
fucking fat.
listen, you could say that, Ignacio, but we kind of had this conversation that the reason that the women can fluctuate in weight a lot more than the men can is because the women are losing water and fat. Primarily, they're losing water and fat. Why did Roy Jones Jr. suffer after the Ruiz fight? Because he lost muscle. All the muscle that he put on to go up there and fight John Ruiz. That's why when he got back down, he didn't have the snap. He wasn't quick. He was flat. That was in the first Tarver fight. We know he got knocked out in the second, knocked out in the third. When the women move up and down in weight, they're losing something they can afford to lose: fat and water. When the
Yeah.
men can't do that because they'll lose muscle. And once you lose, yeah, you're not gonna be the same if you lose your
Yeah, you'll be
muscle.
malnourished because that's
You're not
literally
be
what happens is your body and your muscles they're being depleted of the minerals and the fucking proteins they need to be fucking healthy. Yeah, you end up losing something in the gym.
yeah. So it's really not the same thing. Like I said, I don't, irrespective of what her circumstances are, because your circumstances don't change what's going on. Your circumstances don't change that there's some bullshit. You fighting somebody from welterweight. Have you ever even fought as a fucking welterweight? Nah.
Shit lame as hell.
right? You debuted as a super middle. Now you trying to fight a welterweight at middle. What am I supposed to say? It's not a crown. It's not a big deal. Like now, that's the same as when they say, "Oh, Gabby, want to move down to light flyweight." Well, Gabby, you already too fucking big for flyweight. So now you want to fight smaller girls? What am I supposed to say?
Type shit. Harry Gabby.
Yo,
Fucking don't start that shit.
Fucking
Fucking
piece of
undefeated.
shit.
He'll jump
Oh,
on
nigga.
that
No, fuck
motherfucker.
that, because I wasn't even here for that show. I'm
fucking
listening to this shit at work. It's loud. It's loud it's loud at work, fool. Everybody hears me fucking laughing at this shit. And they was looking at me like, what the fuck is this nigga listening to?
That's undefeated, horny ass, bro. Like I don't know who put that shit.
Yeah,
in
that
his
motherfucker
mind.
was on one last night. I was like, what the
Oh,
fuck?
shit.
That motherfucker hot, bro. Like he must have ate some
Yeah.
oysters or some shit, bro. Like that motherfucker
Motherfucker was
hot.
on here steaming and shit.
I mean, like I said though, like who honestly thinks that Gabby Fundora doesn't look like her brother? Like what the fuck?
Listen, I ain't no, I ain't going to look. Es una niñita para mí. Es una niñita. Yo no miro en esa dirección.
Yeah,
Es una
that's kid,
niñita.
man.
It's a kid.
Yeah, but all I'm saying though, Jules, is like esa muchacha no está bonita que digas que like, oh my
No, no
god.
diga, no sea así, manín. Ella es buena. Ella pelea bien.
I mean,
Ella
she
es
kind of reminds
bonita.
me of those girls that had too much hair on their arms in school.
Oh my God, bro, like, I'm trying to get off this, bro. Like, I'm trying to get off this, bro.
Ah, yeah, see,
Bro,
stop talking about her. Like, what the fuck, man?
trying to get
We heard
off this,
undefeated.
bro.
We heard undefeated
No,
say
no,
this shit
fuck
too
that.
much.
Because over on
Yeah, but
IBFP, they say that I look like fucking Gabby Fundora. So I'm like, man, fuck y'all, bro. I gotta hear this shit.
yo, listen, we gotta chill before undefeated get here, because you know once he get here, he goes.
Yeah, that
Motherfucker's
motherfucker's not
cock's
gonna
already
stop.
out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, about
Motherfucker.
IBFP, bro. Like we were talking because you're talking about that fucking gay tank shit, and you're saying because boxing egos in your age group.
Yeah.
I was thinking about there's this kid over there on IBFP that he was literally all over fucking Twitter and in my DMs with all this shit about how Tank, the documents came out that she was trying to extort him and all this shit. And I'm like, that doesn't exonerate him of the crime that was committed. Like threatening somebody with like blackmailing them into giving you money doesn't give you the right to go
The
and put
shit
your hands
is
on them.
let me put it another way. It wasn't no fucking documents that came out. That's what Tank said. That's his defense. That's what the defense is, that she's trying to extort me. You think I get paid to follow these fucking stories, my guy? Ain't no fucking document that came out and said that. He just saying that. Now, I defer to what you said, because I said that to that. Let's just say, for argument's sake, that what you saying is true. Do you think that entitles you to put your hands on her? No.
So that's todo. My thing just was
No.
that like I would because I've called this guy a tank cocksucker many times, but I would sooner expect a list like that to come from him because that dude's like 20, less than 21. I would expect something from him because that's his
Yeah, age
idol.
bracket. Yeah.
Yeah, that's his age bracket. That's his target demographic. Target age group. But a grown ass fucking 40-year-old man writing a list like that is egregious.
No. That shit is gay, bro. That shit is straight up like I said, like boxing. A lot of these dudes is so deep in the fucking closet, bro. Like straight up. A lot of them dudes is gay as fuck. It's not boxing. You're not going to tell me you a boxing fan and you fuck with Tank for boxing. Like, no, nobody that watches boxing for boxing could fuck with Tank. Like, what you gonna get excited about, bro? What you gonna get excited about? What he did that you was gonna get excited about? The only people that fuck with Tank, they fuck with him for some other reason, whether it's the gay shit or the fake culture bullshit. But it ain't boxing. Like, no, it's not boxing. Because the things that make people watch boxing, you're not gonna get that from him. Look, you just had a fight that was more competitive than it was expected to be in Lamont Roach. Did you do the rematch? Because by boxing standards, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to run that back like that's what Floyd did. When Maidana was tough, he ran it back. When Castillo was tough, he ran it back. Did you run it back? No. You didn't. So I don't see what boxing shit would draw somebody to be a fan of him. I just don't see it. Jose, what it do?
Tranquilito, manito. ¿Y tú?
Tranquilo, man. Talking about these gay ass Tank fans, bro.
No, pues tú
Fucking
tienes
gay.
tiempo hoy.
So look, yeah, we're gonna be here for a while. We talking about that shit. Shout out to Virtuoso. Once Undefeated opened his yap about Gabby's pubes, I couldn't get my mind off of it. Thanks a lot, man. Because I now walk around with
No, and then I'm telling you, bro, I'm listening to this shit at work, and I gotta hear this nigga talking about. You think it's the strip? And in my mind it goes, I bet you it's a long ass strip.
Yo, listen, bro, and you know Undefeated, he got that Dallas accent. You know what she's gonna do, right? You know what I'm saying? She got that bush, bro. She got you ain't got that accent.
That
bro.
That's
motherfucker.
funny as fuck, bro.
Well, fucking stupid, bro. I'll tell you what, Chantel look nice and strong, but look at who you fighting, you know? She do look strong. She's at 54, but look at who you fighting, you know? That's got
Who you got in
something
this
to
main
do with
event?
it. I got Dubois, man. I would love for Terry to win. I would love for her to win just because it upsets the established order. The bookies have Carolyn winning. The fans have Carolyn winning. I have Carolyn winning. And what do I always say? Upsets are actually good for boxing because it reminds you that this is a sport, that anything can happen, that it could all look a certain way, and then bing, you were wrong, you know? So
I always divert to the Dubois AJ fight, bro. We were all so fucking confident that AJ would get it done, you know?
We all knew what the fuck we was talking about, right? We all fucking experts in the shit. And then bing, no, you.
And that big crayon eating motherfucker had to prove everybody wrong.
You know what this
No,
shit
I'm
is?
telling you, bro.
If
I'm
you
like
really
the
thought about it, Ignacio, if I told you, yo, listen, bro, it's a dude 6'6", eats fucking crayons. You want to fight him? I know what you gonna know. The fuck would
hell
I
nah.
want?
Yeah, exactly.
No.
And he's big, bald, and black. Like, fuck no.
Nah, son, I'm not fighting him, bro. This big old motherfucker eating crayons out here. Hell no.
You telling me I gotta fight Debo? Fuck no.
No. So you know,
I almost say hit that nigga with a brick.
I tell you, bro. That's what I led with. Look, any of these Mexican motherfuckers out here, these fighting ass motherfuckers out here. Listen, we ain't fight. You getting shot. That's straight up. We ain't doing this.
No, I feel you that way. I'm too old for that shit too. Like, I'm not even 30 yet. I'm like, bro, I'm not in fucking high school no more, bro. Like, I'll shoot you, bro.
Okay, you get the fuck out of here. Don't get shot.
And no, and I was listening to you yesterday too, talking about it's the short, stocky fuckers. Like, yeah, them niggas are the ones that'll squat and fucking throw your ass down on the ground. Like, I can't stand
the
them
real
niggas,
shit.
bro.
I'm just saying, in my humble experience, when you talking about fisticuffs, it's really not those big guys because they have poor balance. It's really not, and it definitely ain't the wiggle worms. It's them medium dudes, them medium dudes that like, nah, the dude, you say the dude like anywhere in between 5'8" and 5'10", anywhere in between 5'8" and 5'10", 2 and change, lethal. Yeah, they're lethal. Them dudes is stocky and sturdy. They not tall enough to have poor balance, but they're not short enough to be wiggle worms. And when they weigh 2 and change, yeah, them dudes is lethal, bro.
Yeah, no, I got
Straight up.
anecdotal evidence. You know, I got I had a Theo Sam, you know, God rest his soul. He was you know, he was in prison in and out of prison most of his life, right? And I had another cousin. Excuse me, I'm smoking.
I dig it.
But I had another cousin who was like about my size, you know, if not a little bit bigger. And you know, they grew up together and shit. And I'm assuming that the taller one would always try to pick on him just based on size, right? Well, one day, you know, we're all chilling at the house and that shit came to a head. These grown ass 35, 40-year-old motherfuckers went at it. And my uncle was, you know, short, stocky motherfucker, bro. He beat wholesale ass on my taller cousin. Bro, was like, yeah, don't fight them little niggas, bro, because they're angry. They're closer to hell, bro, so they're angrier.
Well, I would say this. The real reason for it is they're the optimal dimensions for fighting. They don't have they don't have very long arms, so they get a quick return when they throw their punches. They're lethal in the pocket. Like if you really why do these guys always turn out to be like the dude that knocked out Suge Knight, for example, right? Remember the barber that knocked out Suge Knight?
The regular ass dude?
He wasn't a big guy. He's what I'm talking about. He wasn't a big guy. He was just a medium solid dude. You know, couldn't have been more than 5'9", 5'10", 2 and change, right? Where Sugar's a big guy. Why is he able to get in with all these hooks and all of that so quick? It's like, yo, them dudes, their arms is not big. Their arms is kind of T-Rex arms, right? But it suits them in the pocket. Yeah, it suits them because they get a quicker return on their punches. They could put them together faster. Tack on that, you talking about a dude that's not that big. You know, this guy's not that tall. So he's not wobbly on his legs. He's sturdy. He's got a lower center of gravity, like a fucking tree trunk, right? Fucking tree trunk is strong as shit. Yeah, that's them dudes. Them dudes is built like a tree trunk. Like, yeah, they sturdy. They ain't too high off the ground. And in close quarters, they will whoop your ass. Like, yeah, man.
Yeah, because you know, like motherfuckers like me, you know, we end up we end up being top heavy and shit. You know, where like, you know, a lot of my fucking size and weight, it's in my fucking upper torso. So it's like, yeah, my balance is definitely nowhere near the same as someone shorter and stockier.
For a taller cat, and it's not to say no, that, oh yeah, all the tall. No, it's not that the tall guys are going to lose. It's that tall guys end up fighting people that are shorter than them. And that sort of puts him in an awkward situation in the sense that what the guy could fight a little bit, right? Well, you got to punch down to hit him, and it's going to fuck with your balance because he's not eye level to you. The taller cat would be better off fighting the taller cat because at least they eye level to each other. But fighting some little fucking whack-a-mole motherfucker, he might run in between your legs and you spin your ass around. Like, yeah, like it's just awkward. Whereas them medium solid guys, tell you them dudes is lethal, man. Them dudes is lethal, man.
No, I got a homeboy that we used to move furniture and shit at the moving company, and this dude was probably like 5'6", 180, strong as shit. And I'm like, oh, come on, Alex, let's wrestle them, bitch. You know, like, let's go. I shit you not. This little motherfucker ran around me, climbed me, and choked me out. I was like, yeah, I'm fucking little bastard.
My God, I seen a documentary about Arnold and his little man. You remember he had like a little man in him that was always with him?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Franco Colombo. Motherfucking Arnold said it, yo, that little motherfucker couldn't have been more than 5'6", 5'5", but he was strong as an ox. Could lift a car, bro. Strong motherfucker. It's like, yeah, yo, like the shit is just awkward to have to deal with that. If you a guy, you know, you 6'2", 6'3", 6'4", you're a guy, you stand in at that. And then you got to fight a little motherfucker like that. Like, yeah, that shit is just going to be awkward. You better just grab him and throw him, you know? Like, yeah, get your hands on him and throw him.
Your best bet is just like keeping him at arm distance and just like these, bro.
Oh, shit. They got real talk. They fucking got him.
Oh, my bad. No, I walked away from Wi-Fi. My fault.
They got him. They got him.
They fucking got him. Got him.
No, I was saying your best bet, just keep him at arm's distance and just fucking high knees that motherfucker, bro, because that's all you got.
I think the best thing is don't play the game with them and hem them up. You know, yeah, you got to just hem them up, bro. Don't sit here. Don't just hem them up, bro. Just
yeah, don't try to jab and box with the nigga, bro. You just gotta grab him and fucking choke him.
No, man,
that's all you got.
That's funny because I actually fit into that criteria. You know, 5'7", 5'9", 140 to 155 pounds. Yeah, like I have like so many leverages on people. I'm heavy enough to like pull anybody. I'm fast enough to like, you know, to confuse you. I'm agile enough to go around you. You know, like yeah, I'm a I'm a hell of a matchup for anybody. You know?
But let me say this: where it becomes lethal, right? Like 160 is manageable. It's a manageable weight. Like you can still hit hard at 160. You can still hit hard. Where it becomes dangerous, if you're talking about a guy with your same physical dimensions, if this guy is 2 or 2 and change with those same physical dimensions, yeah, he's gonna have a solid foundation whenever he throws a punch. He's gonna be like a fucking tree stump. That's why those guys are lethal. Yeah. Because if you got that much weight as the base, yeah, like you know, because a guy 160, you could pick him up. You could pick him. Yeah, you could pick him up by 160. So and 2 160s fighting each other.
Deadlift 160. You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying that no, because you know deadlift strength and fighting strength is different things. You know what I mean? Remember, you fighting a motherfucker that's moving. He got, you know, he's moving. He's moving. You know, all that shit. Where it becomes lethal is if you can't move the guy. Guy's 2 and change. call it anywhere in between 5'7" and 5'10", 2 or 2 and change, yeah, that's kind of lethal, you know, because you hit him, he doesn't go anywhere. This is solid, bro. It don't even make sense to punch him in the stomach. Like, for what, bro? You gonna punch him in the stomach for what, bro?
That's the one you gotta fucking grab a brick for real.
You gotta gouge his fucking eyes out, that guy, bro. Like, you have, yeah, because the guy's it don't make sense to punch him in the stomach, bro. It doesn't, bro. You kick him in the stomach or kick him in the fucking balls, but yeah, don't punch him in the stomach. You're gonna waste a lot of energy doing that bullshit. Shout out to El Talibano. Diddy got him. Yeah, Diddy got him, bro. Put his finger in his ass.
Fucking bitch.
I also like to do is like go around and something like, you know, something very basic but really, really effective against somebody, whoever who's, you know, bigger or heavier than you. Everybody's like lighter from the waist and down. So when you like you know, like raising bar around like just underneath their hips, you can pick anybody up like, you know, like a feather.
You fucking piece of shit.
I would say this. And this is just, like I said, this is just experience talking. I ain't no combat person, combat expert. This is just experience talking. The stress points on anybody that anybody can manipulate, big or small, is on the side. Everybody's off balance from the side. If you could get from the side and put some weight behind it, you could knock a guy off balance. If you could expose a guy's hip, right? The hip, expose it and push it, you can knock a guy off balance.
Because your toes and your feet are forward. That's what's balancing you.
That's wrestling 1-on-1.
Yeah, of it, like you know, because you ain't. I said that's the shit that used to work for me. Still works. I don't want to fight nobody. Leave me the fuck alone. Like I said, if you do anything, I'm gonna shoot you. But you know, for the younger people, you still want to be out here fighting people. Yeah, everybody's weak from the hip. Everybody's weak from the hip. It doesn't matter what they weigh. Yeah, if they're weak anywhere, they're weak there. So if you could get to the side of the hip and put some torque in it and push them, you can knock them off balance. And everybody's weak from the side. If you could finagle it or pivot or just get to the side of them, everybody's weak from the side because there's no your back foot you're in the back.
You got to reset.
It's not on the side. I mean, if they don't turn with you and you could get there, then yeah, you can knock them off balance. And then you know, you do what you got to do after that. You know, do what you got to do. That's what you got to do. You know.
Also, like, you know, like lifting other people with your hips as well. Like if you can like grab them and like lift them with you, like you know, basically like hug them and get like, you know, you front leg like on their side and you can actually lift them.
You're leveraging your solid base against their weaker base. Like that's what you're doing when you're leveraging them against your hip. It's just a lever and pulley system. But you know, like I said, man, fuck fighting because you know motherfuckers is old out here. I ain't trying to fight shit.
No. When you do a movie, you learn all that shit too. So if you're somebody does moving for a living, that guy's highly dangerous.
Yeah. Like I said, me and real talk never gonna fight. He get shot.
Yeah, I'm a cool.
Me never like he get
shot.
We're
just talking about techniques, man. Come on.
Fuck that shit. You better fuck that shit, real talk. You better fuck that shit with a condom on, because that shit ain't happening.
Keep throwing the jab, real talk. Keep throwing your jab somewhere else.
I use the kryptonite on your ass. There it is.
Fuck you, nigga.
Kryptonite on your ass.
Nah, because my homeboy seen that shit. Because motherfuckers they don't follow me on fucking X, so they don't see all that shit. I showed my homeboy that she's like, "What the fuck is that?"
No, that's when he.
I had to sit here and explain to this nigga.
That's
this
when
fucking
Diddy
channel.
That's when Diddy knighted him at the pool party, bro. He knighted him at the pool party.
I said, bro, I'm anointed. What are you talking about?
No, you have to say no, man. That was me. That was real talking. He speak.
That was at my high school graduation, bro. Diddy came. He brought me a birthday cake, bro. What is you talking about?
That's why I lost my virginity, man.
Me a birthday cake, bro.
What
is you talking about, bro?
And I was like, what did Dev say? You know, you're not really in until you're at a Diddy party.
Yeah, you got it. That's how it is, bro. That's how the shit rocking and rolling. So, you know, Wilder's back in the mix of a lot of conversations at this moment. I don't believe the Joshua fight is next, personally. Like, you're not important to them because I could see it on AJ's face. Like, here come this fucking clown. Like, you could see it on his face. Like, here he go with this shit again.
They try to interpret that as fear. It's like, no, he's tired of his fucking goofster gas.
Bro, the shit been going on since 2017. What attitude? We offered the man $100 million, and then after all that shit, Turkey was gonna put it together, and what happened? You lost to Joseph Parker,
his
bro.
ass packed
And
out.
you got packed up by Joseph Parker. I don't really want to hear about you, my son. You know, I want to hear about the guy that beat your ass, bro.
Oh God,
Yo,
bro. Because we
you know
try
why
to
I
be
can
like,
stop
oh,
laughing, yo?
he swear,
Because when you
bro.
say like when I see on his face, I see like the the Diddy thing on the screen.
No, the
Fucking
shit is
asshole.
you. No, listen. What makes the picture? You know what really makes the picture pop is that real talk. Look, you can see the courage. Like if you can see the courage, like the braveness, like yes.
The niggas
No,
chin
the
up
thing is
like I
like
got this.
the thing is when you're raising your
Bro,
voice, Juice, I
I
can
took
imagine
that
like
fucking
Diddy.
picture driving too, bro.
Yo,
Dude, I can,
I already know, but it's like it looked like the Leonidas shit, like Diddy told you, like, look, let me shag these Spartans in their ass, and you was like, I gotta think about this, yo. You know what I'm saying? I
the
gotta think
decision is
about
yours, son.
That's a
kneeling.
picture of that nigga making a deal with the devil.
Or the thing about Spartans is kneeling. We're gonna have a problem with that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's that
Yeah,
scene. That's that scene, bro. You know what
yeah.
I'm
The thing
saying?
is like I can actually like picture like every time you raise your voice, I can see like Diddy just shaking. Real talk, like
You
he's
know
on
what I'm
the
saying?
dude. How he can
Yo,
be the powerful power?
I'm telling you, Mr. T struck gold with this one, bro. Like, I hope you don't make one about me. I ain't say shit. Don't make
No,
me in that
I
shit.
should no, and you know what? I fucked up because I provoked him, and I poked the bear, and this motherfucker had more time than I realized, and nigga fucked me up with that one, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Shit.
made that shit
Al
my
Haymon.
timeline photo on my page.
Yo, listen, bro.
No.
I might fucking use that as the screensaver on my watch, bro. I
Fucking hell
might
ass.
use that. I might put that shit
Oh,
on
Hey,
my
hey,
is that
watch.
someone starting to stream?
you know how every Mexican family has the the Last Supper and their shit over the
Yeah,
kitchen. Yeah, that's I'm
yeah.
gonna put that picture.
Listen, bro. Listen, you should put that shit on the door outside your house, bro. So
Okay, right,
motherfuckers know, like, yo,
motherfucker.
listen,
I'm
in this
anointed.
house,
On your phone
this
case.
is a Diddy house. You understand that shit, bro? You come in here, bro, I get to touch your butthole. That's how it's, yeah.
It's
You
literally
come in
yeah.
my house,
Take and you got to take that.
you
The
gotta
thing
take
you
that,
have to
take
do,
that, take
bro,
that.
is like put the image, right behind your door when somebody closed, the door when they come
No,
walk
because
Yeah,
in
you
your
know how
house.
boxing gyms will have the big mural in the back, like Muhammad Ali or some shit on the
yeah.
wall. That's what it's just gonna be that in my home gym. It's just gonna
Yeah,
be
you want to
me.
have that shit
Yeah.
in the living room, bro. Like in the living room, soon as they come in, like, yo, what the fuck going on here? And then the door's just locked behind them, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Automatic lock.
like, you know what I'm
You
saying?
you
Shit
just
is
see me
crazy.
standing with the fucking eyes just fucking lit up.
And a
Motherfucker like
leopard
that.
print and an animal print bikini just fall off the roof.
But it's real shit. Look, it's probably better for boxing at Wilder one because it opens, as annoying as the Wilderettes are, it does make for a lot of infighting and discord, which is good for the content creators. If
Yeah.
Derek would have won, if Derek would have won, it wouldn't have been really nothing to discuss on Sunday morning. Like, what should Derek do now? Derek should retire.
Type
That's
shit,
what
right?
Derek should retire. Like the fuck, like even if you would have won, yeah, you still need to retire,
Dude,
homie.
there is no
So
way now I can see a tower nearby Deontay Wilder anymore, man. I can't.
nah, bro. You
Ese
know,
tipo está loco, man. No, you see, when I used to have certain intercourse with her, I used to bring a towel, I used to come in his
yo,
stomach.
listen, bro. Listen, bro.
Yo.
Yo, he before he tried for the right hand. Remember when Derek played possum yesterday that he backed into the corner to try to set up the overhand, right? Wilder was like, Derek, I love you. You could see it in the shit. Like you could literally like, yo, what's the matter with you, dog? Just throw the fucking punch, bro. He said, Derek, I love you, bro.
I
Missed the
think
fucking
Wilder is
punch.
That
also
shit was
schizophrenic,
so
man. I
gay.
think he's a schizophrenic for real, man.
Shout out to El
Or schizo.
Talibano. Fuck, put Wilder in there with Italma for 20 mil. Yo, like I said, the smartest thing for Wilder to do at this point, have Misfits make the Dillian White fight. Simple. That's a guy that you never fought before. He's a British guy, so you could get some money.
He's beatable,
Misfits to sell it, right? He's beatable. You know that he shot the shit. Like, yeah, Dillian is shot, bro. That dude is shot the shit.
You fart at
So,
that nigga wrong, he'll fucking get knocked out.
if you talk to that nigga loud, he Yo, you made me fuck up
Hey,
my shit
I got
listening
him.
to
Hey,
you,
bro, it's
bro.
been years. I've been waiting, bro. I've
Yo,
been
listen,
waiting
if you
years for
if
this
you
moment,
talk if you
Jules.
talk too loud to Dillian, he might go out, bro. If you talk loud to him, he might go out. So like, yeah, that's the perfect fight for Wilder, bro. Shout out to JG Marciano versus Holyfield at Cruiser. All right, I'll be real with you. Because Rocky Marciano, in spite of being a heavyweight in Holy's era, he would have been a cruiser. I would pick Holyfield to beat him for the simple fact that Rocky Marciano, at his very best, was a pressure fighter, like Mike Tyson was a pressure fighter. Holyfield had the answer for pressure fighters because he was a boxer puncher. Any guy wants to stand right in front of him, unless you bigger than him like Riddick Bowe, you're not going to be able to overpower him. So I would favor Evander Holyfield in that fight. You can't pressure Evander. If you do that, you're giving him what he want. He want that. That's why he was able to beat Mike. That's why he was able to frustrate Mike. I think he could do the same thing to Rocky Marciano, who he was a smaller man. Yeah, he was smaller. Like I think in some fights where Rock didn't even weigh 200 pounds. Some of them fights, and I know it was definitely guys that he fought. They didn't weigh 200 pounds.
The heaviest Marciano ever was like 200 flat. Like the motherfucker
Yeah.
was small.
So I would favor Holyfield in that fight. He had the style for it, he had the size, and he had the X's and O's. I would favor Holyfield in that fight.
Well, his workouts were legendary, man. Like if you
No,
read
I
like
mean,
the
you,
how
you
he
talking
used to
about
work out,
Rocky?
man, that was fucking crazy.
You talking about Rocky Marciano, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, like he
his
was he like
calisthenics, man, was fucking crazy,
no, and you
man.
got to give him credit for what he was. That he was a self-taught fighter. That he was just persistent. That he got the way he got to by being persistent. Honestly, because they used to shit on him. I remember one part of it when his boxing career started. They didn't. They was like, "Yo, you ain't gonna be shit." They told him that, So yeah, you gotta respect him. But I don't. He's an all-time great, but for different reasons. In terms of ability, I don't rank him that high. I don't. But do I respect him? Yeah, I got respect for him, but I don't see him winning a lot of these fantasy fights. I wouldn't pick him
The
to
thing
win a
about
lot of them.
Marciano is like nowadays he would be a little bit. I don't want to say as slappy as Wilder, but more or less like Wilder because he would have his single Suzuki's punch,
No, porque
which is a
okay, we
regular
could
right hand.
we can no listen. We can give Rocky Marciano this because if you do look at the tapes, if you actually watch him, there was a method to his madness. He wasn't like Wilder's literally bad, bro. Like, yeah, that dude is actually bad, bro. Like Rolly's bad. Yeah, Wilder's bad. Like these are not good boxers.
No, I'll be honest with you. I give Rolly more like boxing cred than fucking Wilder. Be
No, then
honest.
No, you're right. You're right. But Rocky, you can't say he was a bad fighter. What you can say is he was a simple fighter. He was not a bad fighter. Like, no, the hooks were tight. He had a springboard uppercut where he comes in low and pops back up, and all that torque is in the left hook. So it's like, yo, the dude could fight. Don't get it twisted. If you saying Rocky Marciano in today's era of cruiserweights, right? He would do fairly well. Yeah, in today's era, well, who you got to worry about? David Benavidez?
Type
we got
shit.
we got to worry.
Yo,
We got to worry
No,
about.
yo.
but I think he will do really like I don't know. I think he will do like really really well because again we're gonna transport into like today's techniques of training and shit like that. And the thing is, for example, my dad was a crude fighter, but he had every other element. He had tenacity. He was tough.
José,
He you
espera,
know
te lo voy a
he got
decir.
he had
Tú lo puedes entrenarlo en la misma manera that he used to fight, ¿verdad? And I would prefer that to a lot of the new stuff. Because if you notice that for all the new stuff that the fighters are using that's supposed to be cutting edge and it's supposed to be better, these are weaker fighters. These are weaker people
of
than
Yeah.
the
course.
people. They're weaker people, bro. Like they just are. So tú lo dejas haciendo lo que él estaba haciendo. And bro, that's gonna make him like, yeah, that's gonna
So
actually make him
so
better.
I must explain you also something that I think is also going on in different industry, and I think real talk, who's like a younger guy, can attest to this, who's going to the gym. Like there is a such thing as in gym cultures or fitness cultures called a science based lifting, and
Those
Mm-hmm.
that is
those
like the
homos.
yeah, exactly. There you go. So these are the guys when you go to the gym, you see like pulling the weight really really slow and like measuring everything and They have like a little notebook and all that shit.
Toda esa vaina.
But the thing is, but it comes a guy with like, yeah, pero entonces viene un tipo with a pair of jeans, fresh off the construction, he mocks them.
No, eso, pero
No,
eso
you
es la
just
verdad.
dead
No,
ass.
porque
That's what
eso es la
it is,
verdad.
man.
Es que ellos lo hacen complicado. ¿Tú sabes por qué? Porque ellos no quieren trabajar duro. Ellos están buscando shortcut. Y no hay, la verdad, no hay shortcut. Por ejemplo, if you look at how Arnold Schwarzenegger or Ronnie Coleman used to do a seated row where you pull the thing and then you let it go, right? They didn't do it with perfect form. They didn't. They would go
Intensity.
in and y así, y así. Y tú me
Yeah,
estás
yeah,
diciéndome
they
a
were
mí,
fucking
y
just
tú me estás
moving that
diciéndome a
shit.
mí que esa gente no sabían lo que estaban
No,
haciendo.
atiende. Entonces, they say like, yeah, he would have been better if he would have trained like today. I look at Ronnie Coleman pictures like, yo, that motherfucker was super max out, yo. What are you
Bro,
talking about?
Ronnie Coleman couldn't get bigger, bro. It's not. He would have exploded, bro. He couldn't have got no bigger,
Yeah,
and he
no,
couldn't have
that
got
would
no
have been the
stronger.
first motherfucker to rip his skin, fucking growing muscle.
Because Ronnie, and I didn't find this out until recent years, fellas, that Ronnie was a bodybuilder that was training like a power lifter. Jay Cutler, on the other hand, he wasn't doing all them crazy ass. Like he said, I wasn't doing all them crazy
I seen that. I
weights.
seen that interview. I know what you're
Wasn't
talking about.
doing
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
The thing
So,
about Ronnie Coleman, okay, he blasts a whole bunch of steroids, but like genetically speaking, he's like top 1,000,000.5%. Like there's not like three Ronnie Coleman running around.
Para darle su crédito, le voy a dar su crédito. You could blast the same gear that Ronnie did and try to do the same things that Ronnie did, and it won't work. That dude, like,
Pero-
that dude, ese tipo es diferente. Like, yeah, he's a
That
different.
motherfucker was
wanna know
already
something funny?
huge before he started
No,
blasting,
but
bro.
you know what? I know something funny. He didn't really blast that much gear.
No, el truco. Those guys back then, getting the way they got to, were actually using less peds than the kids are using today. That's
Yeah,
why
way less.
That's why the kids today are dying.
Look at the
Whereas-
the trend
Yo,
trend
go,
twins way. Like if you look at pictures of them from like 5-6 years ago, bro, they look, their age group, they
Manín,
look like young men. Now these niggas look like they're in their mid
van a
30s.
morir. Ellos van a morir. Porque look at the bodybuilders of old. Arnold Schwarzenegger, Lee Priest, Lee, what's this guy's name, man? Lee
Lou
Haney,
Ferrigno.
Lou Ferrigno. They lasted, bro. Ellos todavía están vivos. Still. But look at the young guys. They dying, bro, because y'all blasted everything.
Even fucking Ronnie in his old, all Tuerco state, he still made it though. You know what I'm saying?
Here's
Like
the
you can
thing,
still,
though. The
you
culture
still say
around
he's a
that.
grown man.
The thing about that culture back then, it was a little different because back then people used to go for runs, take sun, go shopping and shit, enjoy activities, go to eat. Nowadays, people just want to be, losing their aura, as these kids say nowadays. They want to weigh everything, counting the macros and all that. Like, bro, you're gonna lose your fucking soul and all that, man.
Bro, la vaina es, ok, está bien if you're Chris Bumstead y esa es tu profesión. Eso es lo que tú haces.
Yeah.
Porque después se entiende porque tú tienes que pagar tanta atención a lo que tú estás comiendo, estás haciendo, toda la vaina. But if you're just a fucking kid that wants to put on some fucking muscles, manín, you're gonna blast trend, peptides, TR, like, yo, what the fuck are you getting ready for? Thanos, bro? The fuck you getting ready for,
Hey,
Yeah,
bro?
but
shit.
now you see these kids in the gym, man, that they're actually kind of confusing when I look at them because they're like combination between like 16 and like 45 years old. Like it's fucking confusing.
No, se
And
ve
they talk to,
malísimo.
and when they talk, they talk like this, with that deep roid voice.
The Royd voice, bro. Fucking Royd
Because I
voice.
know a lot of the dudes at the gym that I go to, a lot of the guys, even the workers there, they all talk about how, they did a cycle or two or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? And, they show the results and shit. And it's cool and whatnot. And I've even told myself, I'm like, all right, if I actually dedicate myself to this for the next like 5 years, I wouldn't mind doing like a cycle or two because I understand my I don't have an addictive personality, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna fucking lose myself in that shit.
Look, as my child, real talk, because you are my
This
child,
guy.
and I want good shit for you. You don't need to do that. I'm just telling you, you don't need to do that. If you thinking about a regimen or a lifestyle change that encompasses a 5-year span, right? Just do it naturally, bro. Yeah, just trust me. You'll thank yourself later. Just do it naturally. There's nothing that I don't like being critical of people that choose to go that route where they're going to use because you can, there's definitely a benefit, but it's just not it's not a benefit in the long run. And whatever you gain, you will have to give back. You're going to have to give it back. Unless you plan on dying. Are you going to spend the rest of your life on peptides? Because you're going to have to. If you want to keep that shit, you're going to have to. Whereas if you
The thing
just make
is,
it your mission, if you make it your mission, look, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this all the time. I'm gonna do this as a lifestyle. Whatever I eat henceforth is gonna be fuel for the machine. I'm just gonna keep doing this, and you don't mind it. You just do it. I just eat and work out, and I eat, and yeah, don't even pay attention to it. You won't need the pads, bro. You won't. That shit is I can't see logically. I could never see myself doing it because no matter how big you get and how much work you put in, you're gonna have to give it back. Yeah, you're gonna have to.
Yeah,
No,
the
yeah,
two
I'm not. I'm
perfect
not saying that
examples.
like. I'm not
The
saying. Hold
two.
on. I'm not saying I'm intending to like to get on a cycle and stay that because I understand that like that size it only comes from that bottle, and
Yeah.
it's more so like for me because I'm a very curious person. More for me, it's more so like I would like to see those results, but I'm not. I know that it's not gonna be with me
here's the
forever.
thing.
I'm not gonna keep it. But I mean, like I said, but even though that's still an idea that's off 5-6 years into the future and shit. I'm not.
The thing
That's
about
not where I'm at right now at all.
the thing about what happens real talk is like you first, if you go into a non judge area, judgment area or whatever, if you go and go through it, you have to maximize your natty physique first, first and most folks, because the thing is, people that those steroids, they're more common than you might think. It's not like a secret sauce or nothing like that. You actually can order that shit online. You can go into GNC and actually like find them just with like different names. If you do animal pack, that's the same as HGH, believe it or not. So they just out there. But the thing is, you have to maximize your natural or natty physique first before going to them, because a lot of kids, and that's something that you might see like on a daily. These 15-year-olds just look like fucking bulls. Uh,
Yeah.
because they actually consume all those things before they even they register into the gym. Like they
No,
actually
yeah, that's
buy
why
it,
they're fucking all big and shit, and they can't
but
move
then
any
you seen
fucking
them
weight.
training and they train like shit. There is a guy I just saw him because one of my colleagues showed it to me at work. His name is like Julian Fitzgerald.
Oh, I've
Motherfucker,
seen that dude. Yeah, that one
motherfucker has
black
like
kid.
big
He's like
arms. The
what, 17,
fucking
18?
Yeah, he's like 19. Uh, he fucking mugs Larry Wills, and then you see him training. He's like, man, nah, there's no way you did that shit just training.
Yeah, dude
Even
trains
though
like shit. I've seen his videos.
you can tell he's physically gifted in many ways. Like a lot of people, they just like metabolize fat, like they just metabolize fat and carbs like crazy. But the thing is, this motherfucker, he just like big. And when you see like pictures when he was younger, there's no way. And like Hassan hard fat or whatever, motherfucker just got 50 pounds in like 2 3 years. When like the most you can put in a year is like 20. And I'm talking about like
Yeah, fuck all
heavy
that,
ass
bro.
shit. I'm talking about like 20 pounds of like water and like fat, not like muscle.
Yeah.
And the thing is, even if you do, like your body obviously is gonna get more body fat. It's just not happening like that. Then
Yeah,
it's
because
nothing free
I'm
in
like,
biology, all right?
uh, I started out around 245. I'm down to 210, but I'm still fleshy, So I realized that yeah, I'm probably gonna end up cutting somewhere around another 30 pounds before I
So
really lean
something
out.
that I would recommend you, real talk, is just to, I don't know, like your workout routine or nothing like that. Um, I mean, for what I heard, you just one of them guys like drink like 3 gallons of water a day, some shit, which you shouldn't. Uh, I would recommend you just to like focus on strength and do compounds and just overload, because all that flabbiness is just have to fill with muscle. And the good thing about you being so big is that you can overload easier than like guys like small guys like I am. Like I work like 2 years just to get to 225. You know what I mean? Like you can
Yeah.
actually like
No,
load
yeah,
it
that's
at like
why that's why I do a lot of barbell exercises. Like bent over rows, squats, deadlifts,
Yeah,
bench.
there you go. The trifecta.
Yeah, so, the fucking the tried and true.
Yeah.
Because they're compound exercises, and yeah, I
So
was never
so.
someone who worked out growing up, so yeah, there are a lot of areas that just don't have
Oh, I
muscle,
see. I see.
and so like yeah, it is just me like trying to build muscle everywhere, fast, or like not so much fast, but like all at the same time, so that I'm not doing a whole fucking like an arm day, a fucking chest day, a leg day, no, none of that shit. I'll do upper, lower, and then I'll do I'll focus on legs specifically, but I'll do forearms like every day. I'll do calves every day because those are like those muscle groups are built for endurance and
So
to
if
be
you go
overloaded.
every day, I would recommend you not. Uh,
No. I go right now because I work two jobs, so I try not to overload any one day. So I go to the gym on Tuesdays and Thursdays during the week, and then Saturday and Sundays.
okay, it's not bad. So you have a good gap.
Yeah, and then
Um,
I work my
Expect
second job Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, so that not one day is any full of too much shit.
no, but
expect for
dude,
me to
if
send
you,
send ice to the gym on Tuesday, bro.
I'm gonna
I
fuck
got
you up.
you. Wait, did you say when you were talking about Gary? What's his name? Gary Coleman or the Mr. Olympia? What's his
oh
name?
my God, you don't know Coleman, man, the God
I just
himself.
know.
Chris
I'm
I,
just
Bumstead?
playing. I'm just playing.
huh? I just heard you
Ronnie
say
Coleman.
todo chueco, and I
Oh,
was like,
Ronnie
oh, this
Coleman.
motherfucker. Yeah, I was like, this motherfucker right here.
No, but the thing
Todo
about
Fucking
Ronnie
with the
chueco.
Coleman,
old way.
he's the way he is because he had like many injuries like throughout the years, and
Yeah, he kept
he,
tearing shit.
Yep.
yeah, but he's actually fine. Like he's like he's good mentally. He's not like talking to himself into a car and shit. He's not like
Yeah, I'm working on tearing my bicep off so I can get better insertions.
I mean,
I'm just fucking
the
with
thing
you.
is, man, here's the thing though. You have to work
I'm gonna rip
around.
the bicep off and be like, hey, bro, when you're reattaching it, can you attach it just a little bit lower so it's fuller?
I mean, what I would recommend is like don't try to like reinvent the wheel. Me myself on my height, I have like really long arms. Like I've, I'm like 5'7", 5'8", but my reach is like 73. So I have long arms for my height. I will never be a guy who has like big looking muscle bound arms. I will never have those. The thing that I do is I just walk around like being ripped and get a little bit of size because I keep my agility. But I just would recommend you that like don't really go
No,
crazy
yeah,
and
like
build
for
the
my
muscle.
body type, you can tell I have very broad shoulders. I have a wide chest, and my body tapers downward. So like I'm gonna have a very lean and wide build. I'm probably not gonna be I'm not gonna be huge. I'll probably like I already told my homeboy I said I'll probably thin out at around 180, but the ultimate goal is like 215 lean.
If anything, man, just I know it might sound got a little sauce, but I would recommend you to see like these workouts or for bikini bodybuilders competitors. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but the thing that the most of those competitors they were guys that I'm not gonna say fat, but they have some type of body dysmorphia. Not talking about like you, but just like in the case you want to like shape your body well, and want to like feel all the muscles that you can. That's like the workouts, like because they just feel the gaps of like the muscles. They're not like the regular bodybuilder. They just want to look big and like defined.
Yeah,
They
like
actually
like
want to feel
your
the muscles around.
your actual strength is in the tensile muscle. The rest
Yeah,
is filler. Is filler. The tensile
because
muscle is
bikini
actually
competitors, man, they're actually like power lifters, like low key.
the
They just
tensile
go,
muscle. Hey, shut the fuck up. The
yeah, okay.
tensile muscle is.
Fucking asshole. That nigga's an asshole, bro.
No, but it's
Undefeated
how
Hurt
he's
Ese
Bush three
cigarrillo
times, you
también
fucking
ahorita,
affiliate.
it's how
he
he
smoke
said
Yep.
a,
it.
Yep.
El diablo.
he smoke he smoke a pack of beats, man, shit.
No, pero es verdad. No, pero lo que tú dijiste es verdad. Mucha gente no entienden eso que the tensile muscle Those are the actual muscle fibers that the nerves communicate with to be used for a movement. It's the tensile muscle. And a lot of the time, lo que tú ves con esa gente que son muy grandecitos, yeah, a lot of that isn't tensile muscle. Some of that is water. Some of that is filler. It's a lot of other shit. And the tensile muscle is the only muscle that you're actually using to perform a movement. Like, yeah, that's the only ones. The nerves ain't talking to the filler. They're talking to the tensile muscle. There's no point in getting. It sounds fucked up. Like, no, it's not hating. It's just being real. You don't want motherfuckers dying, right? You don't want motherfuckers to have all sorts of problems on the inside because they want to get puffed up. There's no purpose in getting that much bigger. There is no purpose in that. There isn't. There's no purpose in it. Not for the girls. The girls don't give a fuck about that shit. High key. Like, they don't give a fuck about that shit.
Yo, Jules, I was gonna.
You gotta shut the fuck up. I'm trying to save Real Talk's life, so you gotta shut the fuck up. Because Real Talk, trying to do the Paveckin.
Puerto Rican.
Fuck
He trying to turn into Paveckin. Like, he thinking about it, like, damn, I wish, I want to get big. I want to have a long ass dick. Shit like that.
I just want to be big, bro. I just want to be big, guys.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, but don't. Real Talk, big, like, right? Trust me, bro. It's not worth it, bro. You go lift. And yeah, you gonna get kicked.
No, yeah, that's what that's what I asked the one of the main dudes at the gym, and one of the managers. I'm like, John, what's your secret, bro? Because this motherfucker's huge. I'm like, what do you do? He's like, honestly, bro, he's like, the best advice I can give you is just keep coming, just keep going, don't stop. That's all. That's literally the only advice I can give you that will work for you and that can apply to you and anyone, is just keep going.
Yeah. Honestly, there's not secrets in that shit. And like I said, like, you see these young guys that they're in their 20s. A lot of those kids on Instagram, and to me it's insane because, honest to God, a lot of them are gonna die. I was following 2 guys that died already, and I didn't even know. These were young guys, like in their 30s. They're young, they died already. I didn't even know that when I followed them, just because.
Have you seen the?
He said they died already. That sounds fucked up.
Have you seen that kid from the UK? I've seen that kid from the UK. He looks like Bane, and he also walking around with a CPAP.
Oh, I've seen that dude.
Yo, yeah. I seen that dude. Like, yo, what's the matter with, like? And it's like, yo, you getting that big for what? See, if you a guy, you trying to you all right, let's say you trying to get in good shape for the bitches, which, yeah, that's a thing. You can get in good shape for the bitches, but make no mistake, they not trying to go out with a mutant. Like, not like, no, they don't want a mutant. Like the way the Trend twins, right? Remember, these is them dudes is like 5'5", 5'6", 200 and change. The bitches don't like the way you look, homie. I'm telling you, they don't. You look like I don't know. You look like Wolverine or something. Like, yeah, y'all got all the back knee and the acne and your nose. Steroids make your nose bigger, right? Pads and all that shit. It makes your nose bigger. The cartilage. Anywhere that there is cartilage, it makes it bigger. So the ears get bigger. The nose gets. It's like it's not worth it. It's not worth it.
I mean, then they have it under their name, the Trend twins. Tremble.
No, verdad. Ahí. Tremble.
Se desayuna con 2 trembolones sandwiches.
Ahí. se lava los dientes con el Tremble. Tremble. Baden-Holden, Hedenholden. Tremble. Go my man Country. He's been sitting in the back all quiet and shit. He don't want to talk to me. Fucking Country.
Hey, it's the first time that I didn't get told shut the fuck up. So, let somebody else be that.
Shut the fuck up.
You know what I'm saying? No, but yeah, not to overstate it, but I personally, I just don't see the logic is my thing. And I'm a very logical person. I just don't see the logic. Like, now, why put on all that size if you have to give it back and create a life or death situation? Because you're going to create a life or death situation.
Here's the thing, though. Like, a lot of people don't tell you this, but okay, let's say you hop on Trend, right? But then you have to hop on another thing to like react the side effects of that, and then another one to and then at the end, and this is something a lot of people don't want to mention, but the popularity of CBD is because of that. Before the popularity of steroids, because CBD helps you to like combat the psychotic effects of steroids, so that's why they've been increasing like crazy in popularity.
No vale la pena esa vaina, men.
Siempre taquillado, man, tú sabes.
No, enojado, el huevo no funciona bien, todo te duele.
So you be mad now.
No es verdad, más enfojonado está. Coño, el fucking huevo no me...
Coño.
Yo,
Funciona bien.
speaking of huevo,
Para
I
que
saw
venga un tipo
this
de 130
short
libras y te
clip
robe la mujer.
where Jose Canseco's ex, she couldn't testify about his size of his balls because of the steroid shit. Like,
Word.
yeah, she could not testify when they went to Congress. They told her that they signed a paper where she couldn't talk about his ball sack. I guess it was small as shit.
About Man
Diablo.
K. Leaf.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Fuck
Yo,
Wait, I'm
that,
being
bro.
serious. I'm high as fuck. I missed out on who we're talking about. I thought
Yo,
you were talking about a
imagine
Man K. Leaf.
you being the lawyer signing that shit.
You got to
Like,
fucking
hey,
waiver.
you can't talk about
Explain
my
this shit
client's
to the
nutsack.
client.
You can't talk about his balls, all right? You talk about his balls, that's 20 mil, ma, straight up. So
Okay,
Like,
Mr.
objection, Your Honor. Objection, Your Honor. My client's nutsack is irrelevant.
you
Okay,
talk about
Mr.
his scrotum, you'll be held in contempt.
¿Tú,
You know
tú
what
te
I'm saying?
imaginas que
Pelican Bay.
You leave those two out of this.
Mrs. Undefeated?
You know what I'm
23
saying?
hour
You
lockdown.
can't talk about your husband's balls.
Can't talk about his
Eso
scrotum.
granazo.
So grano, coño.
Hey, undefeated.
What's up, bro?
I said that Gabby Fundora reminds me of those chicks that had too much hair on their arms in school.
The Mexican ones.
Yo,
Yo,
Hell
Gabby
yeah.
it
Yo,
looked
this
like she got
motherfucker
that
con
nasty
subliminals.
bush. That
ustedes son
nasty
malos.
bush that goes down the thigh and shit. Like
Ustedes son malos, eso es lo que es. Eso es lo que es. Abusadores.
bush
Son
with
malos.
Gabby, man.
Es de puto.
Por eso, papá Dios, te va a castigar con clamidia.
I'm telling you, bro, this nigga undefeated heard Bush 3 times and fucking
Tranquila,
felt a
Gabby. Yo
disturbance
te
in the
tengo a ti.
force.
I got you,
Gabby
Gabby.
celebrates by drinking bush beer.
Yo.
Oh, man.
Son
Nigga said
malos, man.
Bush.
So
This
you mean to tell me
motherfucker.
if she was older, she would have bought it for Bush? Get the fuck
Hello,
out of here.
La quieta, man, que. But yeah, there is a Zuffa card later on, bro. There's a I'm gonna go live for that later. There's a Zuffa card too. It's not a really good one though. Fucking Mark
Damn, wait,
McSayo is
boxing's been working your ass overtime.
Nah, I'm glad because you know, you remember last year, real talk, around like September, October.
Yes, nigga, I remember.
Slow, bro.
Yeah,
It's
but
slow
Wasn't
as
shit going on.
I'm thinking about Dana. Dana, didn't you say you were gonna do like 40 or 70 cards, bro? These are the cards you're talking about?
Bueno,
Really,
pero
bro?
yo no dije, espera, yo no
No,
dije
they
que,
can't all be fucking Fury versus
no,
Magomedov
pero when
now.
you got Charles Martin versus F.A. Ajagba as a main event, yeah, you probably could do 40 of them shits.
Yeah.
40 of them shits.
Don't
Probably
expect no
good.
good views. Yo, what
Eso
happened
lo
to
que es.
Golden Boys? What happened to Golden Boys fighter Charles Conwell? I haven't heard from him in a
Él
minute.
se desapareció después de la pelea con Jorge. He disappeared, bro. You know they probably dropped him. Quiet as kept. They probably dropped him
Damn.
after that fight. Probably did.
Look,
If they would have
that's a
got him a
good
fight
Zuffa fight.
by. If he was still over there, they would have got him a fight by now. If he was still
So,
over there.
Jules, are you sure though? Because I mean, Golden Boy hasn't had too many cards lately. I mean, they've been over here negotiating a contract.
Espera, ¿cuánto tiempo ha pasado since that fight, bro? Jorge done fought fucking Xander since then, bro. We talking about like way back then.
Yeah, it's been at least like 7-8 months since that fight happened.
About Golden Boy is like they're not gonna let the fights inactive, even if they have to lend it to somebody outside of whoever hit a dislike on the clap back Thursdays on Oscar. Ahí el enemigo tuyo, but other than that, yeah, he will lend his fighters. He don't give a shit.
Yeah, if Charles was still with Golden Boy, because look, when Bektamir lost to Gabe Rosado, they didn't throw him away. You saw him right after that. Yeah, you saw him on other cards. Where the fuck is Charles Conwell, bro? Like, yo, that fight has to be close to a year ago by now, bro. That fight.
It was probably like 7-8 months ago. Yeah, it's been a while.
Been a minute, bro. Like, I don't think he over there. He need to go to Zuffa. Go to Zuffa, bro. If they don't want to fuck with you, they don't want to give you no fights. Go to Zuffa. You know, Charles is actually a fun fighter to watch. So, you know, he's a pressure guy.
Yeah, like he's a decent fighter.
Yeah, so go to Zuffa, bro. The thing is that, you know, they don't got a junior middleweight division for him. If he goes over there, he has to go as a middleweight. But go to Zuffa, bro. Fuck it, you know. And yeah, it's a card later. It's not a very good card, I'll be honest. But I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt because even the fights that they had with guys that don't really have a name, they were still entertaining. Like, guys still got fucked up and still got knocked out. So I'm gonna go live for that shit later. You know?
So what's gonna happen to Mama Schofield and Devin, bro? They're two fighters.
Bueno, I mean, Schofield.
So hopefully they get frozen out.
No, see, the thing, what's going to happen with the Schofields, they've been mad because the WBA is trying to reinstate Javante as the full champion, which fucked up their title shot. But we talked about it yesterday. We don't know that Javante gets to resume his career. We look like, nah, he's in the shit, bro. Like, he's not out of the woods.
They're kind of jumping the gun trying to get him his title back.
The WBA, yeah, like,
WBA,
they are,
yeah.
though. Like, yeah, like they like y'all don't know that he's gonna beat that case. Y'all like. On the face of it, and I don't know, Herb said one thing. Herb did say, like, yo, they might just let it rock out and then reduce the charges or whatever. I'm like, Brody, like I said, I can't see a dude that was on probation and then you play that video and he don't do no time. I can't see. I can't see that, bro.
I mean, at the end of the day, at the very least, you violated your probation not once but twice,
Yeah.
and you know, like this is, you know, you have several charges brought against you. At the very least, you serve out the rest of your probation in jail.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's hard to imagine that he don't do no time.
I
It's
think
hard
that's what's
to
going to
imagine.
happen. Real talk.
Yeah,
I
because
need
they already
Florida.
tried the house arrest shit and that didn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need Florida to come through and throw the book at his ass.
Yeah, and throw the book and throw the receipt at him. That
With a
you got
dildo. With a
That's the only thing
dildo
we
attached
know.
to the book.
the green
That's the only thing we know
WNBA
about
dildo.
With some
The
crumb
neon green one.
Bro, I'm telling you,
Like
they were
that
literally,
dildo
that was
gonna
the
be thrown
most
like the
fucking
ones
famous
from
Harley
WNBA
Quinn
ever
and
been.
shit.
Bro, they need to put that fucking shit in the museum, bro. That
Bro,
dildo, bro.
they were literally betting. They were betting odds on what the next color would be.
My dude, that dildo is more memorable than any WNBA game. More
Dead ass, bro.
No, but you know what's
Real
funny?
shit, yo.
That's actually something normal. The thing is, a lot of the WNBA games were not televised, but they actually have some. That's what I heard, right? Some like local teams, when they're not televised, they actually do that all the time. The thing is, when they did that, they didn't know it was being televised.
Oh shit!
So
So they
that's why it was not
normally,
so much
so
commotion.
they
That's
normally
hilarious.
throw like, all right, tonight we gonna
Yo,
throw the
estuviste nadie
purple
gritando ahí.
dildos.
Everybody was just laughing. It was something
No.
normal.
I mean, like, you gotta have fun, yo. Like, if anything, they should have rode that wave, right? Ride that wave. Like, nah, this gonna be how we sell these games. We have the audience guess what color the dildo gonna be, and we got like purple, green, blue,
You got to,
red.
bro.
What the
I
fuck are
mean-
you talking about? No, we're gonna throw in.
We're
We're gonna make
talking
one
about
glow
it,
in the
country.
dark and throw it when we put the lights on.
Talking about green dildos here.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
I
if
could
anything,
hear that.
they should have had a dude dressed as Hawkeye, like with a bow and arrow, that he shoot that shit in the.
Or like Cupid.
He said a bone cock.
You know what I'm saying? Shit is crazy, bro. For real rap, yo. Now we got another British fighter versus another Mexican fighter, and yo, you gotta get nervous whenever you see that, bro. I'm a big fan of Ellie Scottney. I think she's one of the best in the industry, but Mexican fighters, man. You
That
gotta
British
chill.
kryptonite.
She's kind of cute.
I feel
She
like
kinda
I
cute.
feel like the what's the women's softball league?
I don't know.
Yeah.
What is the women's softball league?
There's a league. For
Either
that
way,
shit?
they should use dildo bats.
The
Yo.
fuck.
I think more people would watch the games.
Nah,
I think we
to
would
be
know what
fair-
the league is called if they did.
No, I mean to
Yeah.
be fair, like the softball is actually for women, for girls. And for
Yeah.
all guys.
I mean, the main difference in softball and baseball is they throw it underhand for softball, and the ball is mad big and fucking doofy.
Yep.
Neon green.
And the diamond is smaller.
And a lot softer than the
But see,
regular
that's
baseball.
why nobody like tries to conflate the women that play softball professionally, their numbers and the amount they make with the MLB, because it's two completely different sports.
It literally is though.
Whereas with the women, they want to try to fit into that niche of men to where no, we want the same size ring, we want the same size balls.
Listen,
It's
it
like, no,
was-
you're women.
Let me say
Lower the
this.
ring and fucking dunk the ball.
We used to play, like all the kids, especially in New York, we used to stand on Riverside and we'll, take swings at the ball. It was one dude on the block. He actually knew how to throw a curveball. He actually knew how to throw a changeup. When you see that shit, like when you really see, it's like, yeah, I don't know how the fuck you supposed to hit that shit. You know what I'm saying? This is a different. Yo, this some real shit. Like, I don't know how you supposed to hit a fucking curveball, bro.
I learned. I was in baseball in high school. I learned how to throw those pitches. It's hard, and it honestly, I feel like that's what really fucked up my shoulder, because I got like knots, and I got knots in my like shoulders that I literally had to go up to the dip bar and like shove my fucking back like I'm trying to like a big ass bear trying to scratch my back, digging these knots out. But some of those pitches are, yeah, they're badass, bro. Like, and,
You know what I'm
when you
saying?
see
Like,
them, like seeing them from
I
the
don't know.
point of view throwing them is fucking awesome.
Yo,
You ever
when
play
you
stickball?
try to hit that shit, like I just don't know how you supposed to hit that shit, bro. I don't.
Yeah, Jules, you ever play stickball when you draw the window on the wall and throw the
Yeah.
tiny little tennis ball inside real fast and you got to hit with the stick? And that's wicked. I couldn't do that.
Yeah, like if there was a wall, because remember on Riverside, it's a park. Like it's just park. You know, you can't draw on nothing because it's just park. You know what I mean? Like it's that side where the benches and the trees and all that shit is or whatever. And then it's and you can't draw on the buildings, obviously. Like, you can't draw in the fucking courtyard of the building. We're gonna get in trouble. You know what I mean? So
Bro,
yeah,
I missed this fucking comment. Hurricane Hank said the franchise dildo.
Yo, there it is, bro. It's the dildo that rising
The
tide elevates all boats,
WBC is
bro.
about to come out with the fucking with the fucking
rising
the
tide elevates all
WBC is about
boats,
to
bro.
come out with the special green gold dildo.
Desde que hablan de
Green
huevo,
gold
real
dildo,
talk,
bro.
always giggling, yo.
Estoy diciendo, manín. But yeah, yo, when
no,
you
that's
see
Mikey.
those, when you see them shits coming at you, like I said, you really don't. I could, you know, and I never got as far as you did because we only played, you know, we was kids playing.
You talking
I'm
about
just
dildos?
saying, yeah, the dildos. I don't know how you supposed to hit that shit. I don't know how the fuck
You're
are you
not,
supposed
nigga.
to hit
You're
that
supposed
shit.
to swing and miss. That's the
You,
point of
you
it.
don't, you
Yeah,
don't hit the
like,
dildo. You take the dildo, bro.
see, I wish I would
Shut
have
up,
known
bitch.
that shit, bro. I wish I would have known that shit, bro. Shout out to the Bush. You know what I'm saying?
Bush,
Shout out
Bush
to
with Gabby, bro.
the Bush, yo.
Great family,
About
man.
to see. About to see.
He was a
But
good
yeah,
president.
man, you know, I miss that shit. We used to do that shit. Fucking baseball down the block in the summer, man. Kids don't. I don't. Does anybody know kids that play sports though? Like my son plays soccer every summer. You know what I mean? But like I don't see kids playing sports the way that we used to. That yeah, we used to go play the stick ball. We used to play touch football in the cars and regular football at the park. Whereas I don't really know if kids do stuff like that anymore. You know?
Nah, them niggas are all playing
Not unless
Fortnite
you
and
sign them
Roblox
up
and
for
shit.
that shit, Jules. Because like all my friends that have kids, they actually make them have to play sports.
Yeah,
if
that's
not,
what it
these
is.
motherfuckers
The
wouldn't do
parents are
anything.
forcing them. It's the same thing with my baby mama, bro. She's got a 9-year-old, and you know I'm never gonna talk down on my baby mama, but you know my baby mama's a big woman, and her child is a big child, you know.
Talk down on her, bro. Talk down on her.
And so you know she's trying to force her into soccer, and you know I'm there being supportive and whatnot, but you know when her daughter starts talking about not wanting to play and you know wanting to do other things, I'm just like, you can't really afford not to play, to be honest with you, but
yeah,
that's not my child or my place to
No,
say,
yeah.
obviously.
I know exactly the feeling that you want to say the right thing because it's the right thing to say, but I'm not your dad. You know, I'm not your dad to be telling you that.
Hey,
But
chill out,
you
Yeah,
Wallace.
all I know is that
So,
like
what I could do is I
the
could
stark
write a
difference is
note.
going to be is you're going to see the difference in your first baby father's child and my child. My child is not going to no.
Yeah.
You're gonna play sports. You're gonna be active. You're good. Fuck all that. You're not even. I don't even want you to have a fucking electronic device until you're like 12.
I'm trying to tell you, yeah, real shit.
These
Keep them away
days,
from that fucking internet, yo.
these days, the
Yeah, you're
kids
gonna
don't
run into a
understand.
bunch of fucking
Wait,
degenerates like us.
go ahead, Herb.
Yeah,
Shut the fuck up, real talk shit. Go ahead,
Fuck
Herb.
you, bro.
like people don't look like kids come home. My dad needed $75 for a pair of cleats. Kids are not doing that no these days. It seems, you know.
Yeah, they not.
Kids are
Cause
they're not really.
they aspiring to be streamers, bro. They want to be streamers, is what I see. They want to be. They want to be influencers and shit like that, like Neon and shit. Cause yo, Iggy Azalea tried to give him some pussy, man. That's crazy.
On the cool, bro. I feel like
And
he
the
hit that.
same, and the problem is that a dude like that didn't know what to do with that piece of pussy.
fuck is he gonna do? Yo,
Yeah, what's he gonna do with it?
¿Y con qué
You
apoyo?
know?
Who gives a
He's
bad-
gonna
who
bust
gives a
enough.
fuck, bro? Get
He's
your
he's
nut,
gonna
bro.
bust
And,
enough putting the
that's
condom
why you
on.
got, and that's why you got to get mad at that bitch. Like, see, these bitches ain't shit. This bitch was really about to give this motherfucker get that pussy.
Jesus.
And if Undefeated tries to get that pussy, she gonna get an attitude. But you give it
Yeah.
to Neon though.
That's
That's
why I
fucking
gotta
crazy.
I gotta fucking Tank Davis these
That,
hoes, bro. Grab them by the neck.
pero I think also here's the thing though. Here's the
Give me
thing though.
that pussy, bitch. It better
To
not
be
be
fair,
hairy.
I
Uh,
think here's the
Tank
thing though. A
Davis.
lot of bitches they're gonna do that because they know the guys they're gonna do it to, they're not gonna take it. So in some type of fun, they mock them.
No, eso no es verdad. Lo que yo estoy diciendo, así es que tú ves que las mujeres no tienen standard, no tienen moral. No, they have no morals. If your situation is hospitable enough, y él que él un pendejo también, so más mejor, because she knows I'll give him a little slice of pussy, just like a little Sunday slice of pussy, and then I'm gonna get him for his money. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, I got no morals, bro. I
Por
got
lo
no
menos
morals.
él es adorable, Jules, tú sabes. Porque él ha
Adorable,
cambiado mucho.
manín.
Él ha cambiado mucho, no, el loquito ha cambiado
What the
mucho.
fuck?
Yo,
My
get the
nephew
fuck-
used to watch him, and you know the way he looks now, he looks kind of the same, but he's not like screaming and all that. He actually doing like regular like recording stuff. But the thing is, I'd rather him than the fucking like Island Boys. I saw like the thing that they do like swipe
Damn.
and accept the date or whatever. So it was a whole bunch of girls like low ass self-esteem talking to these fucking moron with a vape on his hand.
Honestly, think about it like this, Jules. Like,
Look at Flores,
who are
man.
the
Look at Flores,
male,
boy.
who are the male
Telling you, bro.
male like figures in media that you looked up to and you've seen on TV all the time? Yeah, like fucking
Ron Jeremy.
Schwarzenegger. Like,
Ron
you know,
Jeremy.
Yeah,
the Schwarzeneggers, the Sylvesters, the Van Dams, you know what I'm saying? Nowadays, when you flip on the fucking screen, who do they have in their face? Fucking Kai
Neon.
Cenat, fucking Neon,
I
all
Show
these fucking
Speed.
I Show
French.
Speed, you know what I'm saying? And so it just comes down to like the culture and the media and what they're pushing in front of all these kids and shit.
I got a good $5 on Flores or one.
Fucking Flores is the male version of Pitbull Cruz.
Hell yeah.
Yo lo dije,
Fucking that
yo lo
bitch
dije, eso
up.
es lo que yo
Se la
dije.
That's
metió
lo dije.
hilarious, bro.
La mujer de él, yo
Pero,
creo.
but I'm gonna
Uh,
tell you something. Te lo voy a decir ahora. Ellie is handling her better than most. She already got in with her. I already I see it. Like Flores is nice though. I gotta give her credit. Shout out to
she's
Mexico.
tagging her though, Jules. She's landing some of those fucking hooks.
Yeah.
She's getting caught in
Who?
between her punches, man. Look at that. She just ate her right hand. That's another one. I've never.
Listen.
The only person I've ever seen do this to Flores was another Mexican. It's only one person I've seen do that to Flores, and it was another Mexican. Other than that, they can't deal with the woman.
What's the weight on these girls?
122.
122. 122. Shout out to
La
Mr.
puerta tipo
T.
chiquita entonces.
Super Shadow Diddy for Undi Xerxes. Diddy for retweet. All right, I got you right now.
Retweet. Fuck you.
¿Qué
That
onda,
nigga
bro?
said for retweet. Pendejo.
Looking for
I
Michael.
said retweet.
That's how you know that nigga's old, bro.
Bro, listen, bro. I'm fucking old, bro. Take that. You gotta take that.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Yo, Jules, right now that you were talking about fucking that broad Iggy Azalea trying to give that fucking loser Neon some pussy. I saw this fucking tweet that somebody put up that it was fucking hilarious. This woman posted some shit about like what was it? That she had been burned so many times by like the guys that she was going out with that she wasn't gonna end up giving anybody the next guy. It wasn't gonna get any pussy until she decided to get married. And then the bitch, some bitch commented right below, yeah, and you're the same type of bitch that has 3 different kids from 3 different dudes.
That was Miss
That bitch got 3
Accountability. I know
different
you
fucking
talking
kids from
Yeah,
4
that
different
one.
baby
Yeah,
daddies.
that
That
shit.
was
That shit was fucking
misaccountability.
hilarious.
No es verdad, porque how you gonna put the dude that's willing to hacer toda la vaina, la cosa linda? Oh, he has to work for it? You fucking
Yeah.
bitch. Shit is crazy. Good shit. Yeah, catch and counter. That's how you do it. Don't run from her. Catch and counter. Don't run from her.
Chiquitica ella, wow.
This fucking broad has a gas tank on her. God damn, she's just been
Mexico
throwing the
City,
whole
bro.
time.
Ooh, good overhand right from Flores.
Holy shit.
She's from Mexico City. Ya tú sabes, high altitude, bro.
Yeah.
She's crafty as hell too.
She's
She's
busy
really
as
crafty.
shit.
Think she got a hairy bush?
Yo.
Ay, que tú te pasas, ¿ves?
Come on.
Right.
La panochita.
Oh, is that the ultimate torta?
Raging Torta, bro.
The
The Raging
final torta,
Torta.
yo.
Yeah,
The
the
final
raging
torta.
torta. Yeah, I remember
Ooh.
her.
Yeah, she's getting caught, though. She's getting caught. Yeah, she's getting caught. Shit.
Who, Ellie or the torta?
She's getting caught. Yeah, she's getting caught.
Yeah, I've seen her head snap to the side a couple times just now.
Yeah, she's getting caught again. Yeah.
Yo, but she's taking those shots, Jules, and old Scottney's face is red as fuck.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
white.
but
What do
that's
you
but
expect?
yeah, let me tell you, for Scottney, that's normal. Even in fights that she wins, she turned plum red.
Esa tipa parece un
Wow.
I mean, shit.
That's a white thing, man. I mean, it's just normal.
Yeah, shit.
Oh, come on, country. Caleb Plant never fucking looked like that after a couple rounds.
Shit.
Yes,
It's a,
You,
did
I
you
know
say it's a
fucking
white
Caleb
thing?
Plant. You talking about Caleb be looking like a fucking beat.
Like a
Talking about
hamburger,
Vanilla
yo.
Oh,
Spice.
yeah, what you talking about, Ignacio?
No,
Yo,
You said
Caleb
it's a
Plum be
white
looking like a
thing. You
hamburger,
racist
yo.
fuck.
I'm gonna say Ellie took that round,
Oh,
but
fuck
that
you.
pace is crazy.
You ain't even white, so shut the fuck up.
Yeah, stop being racist,
I'm
country.
beige.
Stop being
Racism, bro.
racist,
Come on.
country.
Oh man, you guys are
Racism, bro.
racist, not me.
Yeah,
I
but
got
you
it.
know,
I got it
we
1-1.
apologize.
I got it 1-1, Rafa. I got it 1-1. I gave Mayeli the first, and I gave Ellie the second. Pace is crazy. Definitely, Mayeli definitely won the first round. I gave Scottney the second one.
Scottney bonita.
Ella es linda, sí.
That's a nice arena, though. Now that I'm looking at it, it's a nice one.
They come downstairs.
Well, they built it for the Olympics back in 2012.
Catford.
They need an elevator.
Catford.
Yeah, I'll give it to the Ravens.
Blow.
Got tenacity like a motherfucker, man.
To fuck with all the ad libs, bro.
Oh,
She better stop opening her mouth when she's punching.
She's getting hit. She's getting tagged. Yeah, it's catching and countering. That's how you got to do this. You got to catch and counter. It's not
Yeah, she
easy.
gets there with her arms wide open and then gets hit.
That's what
What
you
a
got to
dumbass.
do. You got to catch and counter. Catch and
You know how
counter.
much the purse was for Flores?
How much?
No,
Yeah,
I'm
right in your
asking because I mean to bring her in.
Oh
and
no,
shit.
not yet, not yet. That'll come out later. That'll come out later. The purses.
Oh.
So pretty much Jake got all the girls, right?
Pretty much.
That was a smart move to go to the UK because we weren't gonna buy that shit here.
Mm-mm. They got more of an audience over there, and Scott's willing to put up money is the other thing.
So we're still going off speculation that Junto and Inoue is going to be a pay-per-view at 5 a.m.
I think it is. I think it is. Like I said, if y'all
¿Cuándo esa
remember the
pelea?
Picasso fight, the Picasso fight was in the morning. Real talk, that was in the morning, and they still.
I know.
charged
I remember.
pay-per-view
Wait,
for that
I fucking
shit.
got to set my alarms for that shit.
Oh.
Yeah, Scottney better be careful. That overhand right, cut
Yeah,
that little right, man, comes up off the top sometimes.
Those Japanese guys usually start around
breaking it
the time
down.
I wake up or go to work.
I know it doesn't look like it, but she's breaking Flores down. Flores is not used to that. She's not used to nobody that's gonna catch and counter and stay there. She's used to making girls run.
If
Flores stopped moving her head though.
Nice
jabbed
shots
a
in the
little
body
more,
from Scottney and the head.
you get
What?
from if she jabbed a little more.
One of the signs that the punishment is being received is the fact that she's not moving her head on bumping and weaving anymore.
Yeah, they're going back and forth, but Scottney's outboxing her, man.
She is.
Just pissing her up.
2-1 Scottney. 2-1 Scottney. Good fight. I knew it was
I
gonna
hope
be different.
I hope she'll run out of gas because she's using a lot of momentum.
Ooh, nice shot on the chin. Turned her head to the right.
That thing was right on the chin.
Oh,
Flores, she don't jab, man. If she jabs, she wouldn't get touched so much.
She all hooks like Pitbull.
Yeah, what weaving and she come in weaving.
well, aren't they related?
No, that's her
No,
and
that's-
Erica Cruz. That's Pitbull and Erica Cruz. That's his aunt.
Right. Okay, that was it. Yeah.
Who's that game?
Before you guys say it, shut the fuck up. I'm not being racist, man.
Shut the fuck up.
Man, listen, you fuck country, man. You just fuck country's my cousin, bro. Fuck
You
country.
can be
bro.
racist if you want, country. Just don't deny it, bro. Just be racist. Be proud
Come
of
on,
it.
be who you are, bro. All right.
999.
99999. Let's see it.
Yo, I would have sworn. Yo, I would have sworn Flores was on her knees, man. For a hot second.
She's fucking tiny, bro. She's fucking tiny. That's what you got to do. Stay with her. Don't burn energy running from her. Stay with her. It's not easy, but that's how you win.
Bless you. You know what Raus means when they say Raus? Raus.
Raus.
You know what that means?
What does that mean?
Get up.
Mm.
That's German for get up.
Shout out to Germany, bro.
I didn't watch a bunch of years of Hogan's Heroes for nothing and not learn anything about German.
Shout out to the Führer, bro. Shout out to the Führer.
Oh God, no.
Come on now.
I think he was a smart guy, man.
Come on, it's the Führer, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
Stop playing. If she's getting caught in between, that's how you beat her. Catch and counter. Just keep catching, keep countering. You can't run from her. She caused bitches to burn out doing that. You got to catch, counter, catch, counter. Put some uppercuts in there.
Oh man, Flores getting caught.
She's getting caught a lot, but that's how you win. That's how you win. Shit is that she's tough as fucking balls, bro. She's from Mexico City. Don't think it'll be a few more rounds before she even shows any sign of getting tired. She's from Mexico City.
She got caught on the job with the right hand that time.
Shout out to Ellie, man.
Yeah, Ellie's a real motherfucking thing, man.
Scottney seems right.
Ooh, left hook.
Control.
No. Don't waste energy running from her. That's how you conserve energy. Catch, counter. Good shit though, man. Because there's only one other person I've ever seen do this to Flores. And she was Mexican, so and she knocked it down. Yeah, linda. Fuck is her name? Luna? Yulihan Luna. Es linda la niña. Good shit though. But Che, you see Ellie sucking wind in the corner, bro.
I actually like the Raging Torta, man. She's cool.
After Ellie leaves this division, she'll be a champion again. Don't worry. And now Sky's gonna be in deep shit. Sky don't have nothing for Flores. Nothing.
Guy Nicholson? Yeah.
Nothing for Flores, bro. Nothing. No inside game, nothing.
Huh. Oh, bro, Flores is gonna eat her alive, bro.
Yeah.
On camera.
I would eat her alive on camera too.
Yeah, that tipo coño.
I thought Jules was gonna catch it. Of course, your horny ass catches it.
That's racist.
Bro, you was the one over here bringing up Mein Führer.
No, it wasn't. That was Jules who brought up Mein Führer. I didn't.
The feudal.
You paste labels where they're supposed to be, not falsely, man. Come on, damn it.
That's fair.
Clash
You're just
heads.
racist. You're not a Nazi, bro.
Get the fuck out of here.
She's getting caught too. Look, she's getting caught.
So shout out to the Third Reich, bro.
Third Reich, baby.
Hey, y'all doing that
1,000-year reign, baby.
Let me make that public.
Third reign,
I'm not
baby.
shouting out that you guys are.
Come on, 1,000-year reign, baby. Come on. Let's get it.
Come on, country. Accept it, bro.
Do you think Ellie?
Come on, bro. Growing up is listening to the AI translations, bro. He was always right.
Yeah.
Anthony Ware says, "Can Ellie Scottney keep up this pace?"
You know how Turkey's looking for. You know how
I
Turkey's
believe she
looking for
can.
like these sites, like he's gonna do one in the pyramid, and then
Yo, I know what he about to say.
what about Auschwitz? Bro? What about Auschwitz?
Motherfucker said, let's do a fight in Auschwitz.
What the hell? You motherfucker.
I think Jules already knew where you were going with that shit.
Wow.
Yo, this dude is wow.
All right, come on, man. That's blasphemy. Cut that shit out.
Put the Hebrew hammer in the undercard and shit.
Bruh.
Yo, B. Right now, somebody
Does
farted.
Scottney look like she's a little tired?
She is a little tired. She is. She is. But she's handling it well. She's got a good poker face. She's still responding when she needs to, but yeah, she looks tired. It is tiring.
You think the pressure's getting to her a little bit?
I mean, she's not. If you're looking at what's going on, she's still not getting hit with dumb shit. She's still responding when she needs to, right? Like counters are still coming in hot. But it's like, yeah, she looks tired, like she does, because whenever Flores come out for the next round, it's like she just started. It's like yeah, like she back at it at that same pace. And she's from, and that's more because she's from Mexico City. You know, that's high altitude. The air's thin up there, but they're used to it. That like remember Isak Cruz, Erica Cruz, they're from Mexico City, so they come out, they got an engine, bro.
Fucking typing out his memoir over here.
Hell yeah. Typing up your warrant, man. We're coming to get your ass.
That was cold. That was cold.
That nigga cold. That motherfucking country
shit.
took a hiatus and came back with some heat.
Got tired of shit, bro. You got tired of some shit, bro. Like I'm typing up your motherfucking warrant, motherfucker.
back to loose stereo, motherfucker. Oh, bro, fuck that, bro. I gotta go back to that whole ass court on fucking Wednesday.
Dude, you guys want to hear something really crazy? Check this out. So there's this diner I go to over here near where I live, right? And they know me well. I go there. I know everybody, and they're cool, right? Well, there's this girl that used to work there a lot, but it was a long time ago, and she disappeared. I asked one of the waitresses what happened to her, right? She told me the girl started hanging out with some dudes in Stockton, was doing drugs, got hooked on fentanyl, got pimped out, and ended up in prison for a murder case.
God damn.
Because she was a part of a drive-by or something. I mean, I don't think she did it, but she was there, and so she's up the river now.
To it.
Yeah.
No, it's that Bible verse, country. Show me who you hang out with, and I'll show you who you are.
Yeah, that shit was crazy, man. I couldn't believe it when she told me. What? Because, I mean, the girl was doing good. She was working there. She was going to school to become a nursing assistant. She was doing really good. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, she just went down the tubes.
Damn.
That counters ain't coming out as quick. Okay. Never mind. I'll take it back. Never mind, Ellie. I'll take it back.
Ooh! They banging.
Yeah, they banging now. Yeah.
Oh! Yeah, when it comes to shit like that, it really is the people you surround yourself with.
God. Yeah, Herb, I was gonna give that round to Flores until that last shit. Like, yeah, I get after Ellie, bro. I get after Ellie. God damn.
All right.
Them was fuck you. Get off me punches.
Right? Oh.
Ellie could fight, man.
She's a good fucking fighter, man.
Basic Kiss says he has a 3-3.
But I tell you what, nobody does pressure fighting like Mexico. Nobody does pressure fighting like Mexico, bro. Hey, motherfuckers bring the heat.
Look at me. Yo, Clarissa Shields is in the locker room with this Boris broad.
Caroline. And that's true. Nobody does pressure fighting like Mexico, but you know who I think does great pressure fighting as well?
Who?
The Ukrainian school of boxing, bro.
Pressure fighting, bro?
Not pressure.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, that's fucking pressure,
more
bro.
about movement and pivot.
What Loma and Usyk do, bro? That's pressure, dog.
That's not pressure, bro.
That's pressure.
No,
it kind of is. It kind of is, but it's not. I know what you mean. That you could kind of say that. Yo, Mayeli coming out hard, bro.
Yeah, she is.
What's up? What's up?
Scottney got pieced up in that exchange.
Putazos, bro.
God damn, she tough, man. She getting all.
She's an angry little torta, man. Look at her, man. She's all pissed off.
Oh.
You
I'll
stop
give it to
calling
her
her a
though, man.
torta, you racist bastard.
I'll give it to her. Hey, I'll give it to her. She's tough as fuck, man. Would you want to fight her if you were a girl? I wouldn't.
I want a tongue punch in the ass one.
This is main event.
What you got to do, give yourself a little bit of room. Don't just stand there. Give yourself a little bit of room. Don't run, but don't stand in one spot neither. There it is. There it is. There it is. Watch that overhand. Good
I
uppercut.
think this fight's gonna come down to who gets tired first.
Yeah. Thing is, with 7 rounds in,
Is it
I can't. I don't have Mayeli up. You understand? I don't have Mayeli up. I think Scottney's showing the cleaner boxing. Flores is throwing a lot. It only periodically gets in. You know, like that whole sequence got blocked. 5 punches.
She's not too far behind her though.
Is it a 10 or a 12 rounder?
10 rounder.
Yeah, they don't do 12 in women's title fights country.
Ooh, nice 1-2.
Ooh.
They don't.
Nope.
Looking
Now, they
like
do
it, bro.
sometimes.
Now she's
But
going
because
to
this Ignacio, because this is for undisputed, if you want it to be for undisputed, you can't because the WBC won't allow it. The other ones will, but they won't. So if you want to fight for all the belts, yeah, it gotta be 10-2s, bro. Straight up.
So
And I don't mind
is there
that
any-
neither. I don't mind that neither.
That's what I wanted to ask you, Way, was how do you feel about the women wanting the 3 rounders? Do you think it's better
My
or
dude,
worse for the
I've seen the 3 minutes, and I gotta say that look, the people that was saying they want 3 minutes so that they could produce more knockouts did not produce more knockouts. Whereas Gabby go in there 10-2s, Gabby go in there 10-2s, and bitches get knocked out. So maybe it's not how many minutes there are in the round. Maybe it's just how hard your ass hit. Because Gabby go in there with 10-2s. She don't fight for 12 threes. She fight 10-2s and knock bitches out.
Hey, Mick Wood says this Flores needs checking for a pair of balls.
Some real shit.
Hey, highlight 5-0-6C 6J 5-0.
5-0. Let me see. Oh, right, I got you right now.
Gabby
Sweet yo.
Hey, wear your glasses, motherfucker.
Motherfucker said Sweet Bush. She ain't. It can't.
This
Gotta be Sweet
motherfucker.
Bush.
Yo, can you imagine that?
We're gonna get fucked. We're gonna get demonetized, bro.
For real. No, don't say that. Put that shit out there.
Can you imagine
yeah, Flores getting pieced up.
that Flores remove her wig and then this fucking pitbull?
Fuck around. Yeah, she's getting hit. Yeah, she's getting hit. She's losing steam, Flores now. Punches are a little bit flat.
Honestly, when you think about the women asking for 3-minute rounds, to me that interprets as you want more time to box for points than actually looking for a knockout. Because if you're looking for a knockout, why can't you get it in 2 minutes? What do you need the extra minute for?
Yeah. You know, they made some women made the argument that, oh, we got to rush and this and that. While other ones was like, well, what the fuck am I gonna work for the same money for more minutes? Nah, fuck that. And I'm like, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That makes more sense too.
You want an extra minute for if you're gonna get the same bread. Damn.
Also, that's kind of unfair though, because everybody knows that some women have like heavier tops than others, if you know what I mean.
Protect yourself at all times. Ooh. She walked into that right hand.
Come on, Flores.
Like some women, they have like bigger tops, if you know what I mean, guys, than others. So carrying that weight for like an extra more minutes is actually not easier for them, you know. Like I kind of understand that, and it's not the same intensity. Just because some of these women are like on the special sauce, you know, I can do extra stuff.
Is your homegirl there, bro?
Who?
Alicia.
No, she got the fight next. Remember, she got the fight 2 weeks from now, bro. She's not over there.
Who's she fighting again? Oh,
she's fighting that Korean girl in New York. That's this month, bro. That's this month. That's on the 17th.
Yeah, she need to get off her high horse. than get on this.
Yeah, like you're fine and all, but like do something boxing though. Like that's what we're here for at the end of the day.
Let me see your boxing song.
Yo, te tipo, man.
Este puto, este puto. Yeah, that brother starving.
I said, let me see you box. I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Yeah, that brother starving.
I got Ellie up. Ooh.
On the jaw.
On the jaw. Ooh.
Look.
Oh.
My back hurt.
Left hook. Left hook's been working for Ellie. That's one day. Come on. Put up a cut. There you go. Left hand's working. That's right. Game of inches.
You like a little Joe Frazier.
Yeah. Well, Joe was a pressure guy, you know. Joe was a pressure guy.
Had twice and just come. It's coming. Pause.
Yeah, Ellie's catching her big time, man.
She's catching a big time. Ooh, uppercut. Ooh, left hook. Fuck off, ref.
I'm tired.
Yo, Jules, the ref got in there though because she's fucking pushing her with her fucking hands. Like you can't be doing that shit.
Yo,
like I get trying to get space, but
she got her with her elbow in the jaw.
No, but she actually blatantly pushed her off with two hands, little country.
Yo, speaking of refs, I saw nothing but bad shit about last night's ref. Horrible job, man.
You talking about Wilder? You talking about the Wilder fight?
Yeah, the British one was garbage last night. Yeah, for sure.
That was terrible.
That dude was terrible.
Yeah, Wilder was saying he was fighting Chisora and the ref.
I don't know. He helped me win the parlay, so I'm happy. So fuck all of you haters.
Oh.
She like a bull.
She like a bull for real. Round 9, but I got Ellie up though. I got her up by at least 2 rounds. It's not hard to score with the real. It's the fight is not hard to score. It's not hard to see who's landing the cleaner punches. It's wondering, yo, Ellie, can you actually keep up this pace? But so far so good. Round 10, bro.
Fucking with that little girl, you gonna earn your money that night. Fucking with her.
All right, y'all. Happy Easter. I'm gonna slide out. I got a fucking family get together to get to, but I'm gonna holler at y'all on the next one.
Happy Easter, man. Have a good one.
Don't be ducking countries warrant. Fucking real talk.
Fucking real talk.
Dojo, I don't got time to be playing with you, Dojo. It's very obvious who's landing punches. You just award Mayeli rounds for coming forward. It's very obvious whose punches is landing.
I got Nayeli, fuck it.
Yeah, because you're Mexican.
Of course.
Duh.
Gotta stay on code, bro. Gotta stay on code.
How about if it be a draw?
Final round.
I doubt it in the UK, bro. This is not
Flores' head just been like go all over the place, man.
What I'm
he
saying.
just kept coming.
Yo, Ellie got balls, man.
She getting cracked. Is it like, yeah, you got a chin, but you still getting cracked.
Tiene un ovario.
Nah, Dojo, I don't know what the fuck you talking about, bro. Straight up. I really don't. This is not a hard fight to score. It's really not.
Yeah, Ellie's ahead in this fight, man.
I don't know. I don't know how you could be like you just giving it to her because she's coming forward and getting. Look, she just ain't enough. Like I said, I don't know, bro. You score it how you want. You score how you want. It's not a hard fight to score.
It's been left hook city since like round 3.
She's been getting. She could take the punches and that's cool, but she's getting hit a lot. Got a chin. She's tough, no doubt about it, and she's throwing a lot, but she's getting hit a lot.
Not for nothing, but yeah. Even though Scottney's winning, she's definitely taking some punishment.
Flores throws no jab. Yeah, that she got
yeah. But I mean, bro, it's because her fucking arms are tiny as fuck. How's she gonna be able to throw a jab?
Ellie will counter the fuck out of her.
You still gotta show up
No,
over
but
yeah.
the thing is, she should throw like Mike Tyson
Bro,
jab
There,
she
there
just to
just
you
like make
go.
her shut
bro,
up.
she
There
just
you
ate
go.
a right hook and she ate a left hook and a right hook.
Oh, they're
Not
kind
hard
of
to
throwing.
score, bro. It
Oh,
is not hard to
Woo!
score, bro.
Dude,
The left hook,
Scottney have
Scottney's
landed
so
the
like
left
glad that
hook.
the fight is over. She's tired as fuck.
she have landed like over 200 punches, and this lady haven't gone
A
nowhere.
lot of them is left hooks. A lot of them is left. Like that's not. I don't know, bro. Like you score how you want, Dojo. But I got Ellie winning that. That wasn't hard. Like yeah, you coming forward. It's what I thought. This is not gonna be easy. This is not gonna be easy. And you're
Look
not
at
knocking
Scottney.
out
How
Mayeli. You're not knocking out Mayeli. You're gonna have to
look how
work for every round. But she won. Like that wasn't hard to score.
dude, look how relieved she looks. Like she doesn't even know if she won. She just like relieved that she stopped.
Hey,
Yeah.
Flores was a very worthy opponent, man. She just,
Yeah, but
came up.
this,
Pequeña.
in fairness, country, this was one of those rare situations where you really do get the number one in the division versus the number two, because that's what this was. Like, yeah, Mayeli, all these other girls, yeah, Mayeli will run through them. Sky is at this weight. Like, Sky, you better not fight her.
Yeah, you better stay
not.
away from her.
You better not. You don't win that fight, Sky. No, you do not. That was not hard for me to score, bro.
I have it like 7-3.
Yeah. But the shit is that Mayeli will be fine, bro. Mayeli, because Ellie's not going to stay at 122, and she's not going to give Scott an opportunity. She's going to 2-6. And I have it on good authority. She wants Alicia for some reason.
Scottney?
That's what I was told by somebody who's
just too big for her.
I might have to go with Ellie.
Rica.
That's what I was. I was shocked when they told me, country. I'm like, why the fuck would Ellie want to fight her?
I don't like Carolyn, but I like Carolyn.
I like Terry, man. I like Terry, but I got Carolyn.
I got Carolyn for the tits. I got Terry for the ass.
Hey,
Compartmentalized.
What do you got for the skin tone curve?
Hey, I'm not racist now.
Either or.
Yeah.
Either or, man.
I mean, you can mix them up.
Taste. I mean, shit.
I think somebody was saying that Caroline's ugly. Like, nah, she pretty.
Nah,
But on Wednesday night, she's pretty.
She's a pretty girl.
She's pretty, but you can catch her in some ugly features.
Oh shit.
You need braces.
Oh,
Yo, what the fuck? Yo, B Herb is yo for real. Herb is
Yo,
a
that's
fucking
what I
legend,
got,
bro.
man. Flores, she looks like you're stuck Mexican. Like, oh my god. Like, I think I seen her around my house.
The default Mexican girl.
La Dura.
Yeah, Ellie won.
Yeah, those scorecards were fucking crazy though, Jules. One judge had it close, and the other two had it a shutout.
This is the thing. No, look, I'm not defending what they said, right?
It's just that
if you tell me that you had Mayeli win in 4 rounds, I could see why you would think that. Even though I don't agree with you, but I could see why you would think that. Myself, I don't have it close. Conclusively, I only saw Mayeli win, at least for me, 2 to 3 rounds. 2 definitively and 1 maybe. But I feel like Ellie stole it from you because she started backing you up and piecing you up. That was all of that was in the first half of the fight. So I'm like, if you telling me you had it tight, I could see why you would have, but I don't. 8-2 looks like 8-2, 7-3.
But it wasn't 10-0 though. What the fuck were those judges? What?
Not 10-0 now. Like that's something
Well,
else.
2 of the judges scored at 10-0. That's fucking crazy.
I tell you what, bro. Now
How
I'm
about
gonna
the
smoke
next
this
fight?
cigarette.
Who you
I'm
guys
gonna
got?
smoke this cigarette. Jose, sing fulanito.
Yeah. I can't remember that song.
Fulanito. para siempre.
Oh man,
I'm gonna go eat.
I don't wanna lie, man. Dubois, she can take it. She can. Oh yeah, she can. Mm-mm-mm. Mormita rica.
I need something from the store, man, but I don't want to go out there.
Wait,
Fucking
what?
chilly and drizzling.
I don't blame you, Herb. I wouldn't want to either. You can't order it like like
That's what,
DoorDash it.
yeah, DoorDash or something.
yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do. It looks like
He
I
said I'm a DoorDash.
Hey, country, is it hot up where you're at?
They don't
Yeah,
DoorDash Newport.
it's a little hot. It's in like the like maybe high 70s
Oh,
Wait a minute.
okay.
or
They
maybe
DoorDash.
81. I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
it's fucking
DoorDash.
86 out here where I'm at. It's fucking hot as fuck right now.
It
Yo,
was nice.
it's 69 degrees in Dallas right now.
Yeah,
That's
they
crazy. How the fuck you guys have our weather over there right now?
Wink, wink.
It's 69 and sunny, bro. And I'm in here
Oh
watching
yeah,
girls fight. What the fuck?
perfect weather for a fight, right?
They DoorDash liquor and wine. Why they can't DoorDash Newports?
It's 77. DoorDash.
The guy might be 19, man. The driver might be 19, my guy.
Yeah, and then isn't it 21 now to get cigarettes?
Yeah.
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 Not my sister used to do DoorDash, and I remember she mentioned that like some guy asked her like like uh, she couldn't like order beer, and that was the reason. Like when you sign up, they tell you like you can
Oh
use
no, yeah.
delivery.
Like you
Yeah,
have to prove that you're 21 or older.
yeah, but they don't even bother. They just don't.
No. What I mean is, bro, like DoorDash won't give you the orders unless you have an ID stating you're 21. Like they check it, not the fucking not the people at the store.
No, yeah, but they automatically uh they just revoke it because my sister she was over 21. Like they just don't. Like some states they allow it, but no. All of 'em. I think Uber Eats. I think it does it better, like delivery wise. I think Uber Eats allows it because it works more like as a driver than just delivery. Because the thing about DoorDash is like they assume like you have a bike.
Well, no, when you sign up, bro, you have to tell them what you have.
Oh yeah, you have,
Like you have to
but
tell them you have a car, a motorcycle, whatever.
yeah, well that's like a young kids gig.
Oh yeah, all the fucking Gen Z motherfuckers do that.
I mean, it's good money. I even seen like grown guys doing that. It's like quick money. In a couple of deliveries, you easily making like $50. It's not that bad. My sister she used to make she used to tell me she used to make like 80, 100, 120 in a good night, almost 200 a night.
Really?
Yeah,
That's not bad.
Hey
because
yo,
the thing is,
country.
I live nearby like a lot of like no disrespect, but a lot of like white towns. So like when it's like a game or like there's like a pay per view or some shit, like something like as an event, like people just order it, especially on Saturdays when it's just like drink town, like Hoboken or like Sea Caucus, like they just
Right.
order food like crazy.
Hey,
And it's
Herb.
like usually like my sister used to make money just delivering like McDonald's to like 3 to 5 blocks away. That was fucking crazy.
Wow.
Wow. Dope.
Yeah, that's how
Hey,
lazy people are, especially in winter.
oh yeah. Hey,
I mean,
Herb.
also like people don't want to lose their parking spots, depending where you live.
Right.
So it's
Hey,
kind of
Herb.
convenient for a lot of people.
Hey, Herb. What were you gonna say, man?
I mean, I'm saying to all you guys, I'm like, it was this Friday. The devil was on my ass for like 6 hours straight since I got out of bed. 6 hours straight, and just ain't nothing go right. I had to go out and go to the social security. Ain't nothing go fucking right. And then I got in. And I was like, fuck it. And then it was like 1 o'clock. It was a fight on Friday, that Ducan fight. And so I turned around and said, this might make me feel a little bit better. I still lay down and look at the damn fight. The Wi-Fi goes up. I just went to sleep. Said, fuck it. Devil got it. He was on my ass for 6 hours straight. That ever happened to any of you guys?
That's fucking crazy, though.
And then you never had a day like that though? There's nothing went right for hours upon hours. I'm like, oh my god. Oh shit. Look at Maya with her leather pants. Oh shit. What you guys got for this fight?
Dubois.
Yeah,
Dubois.
I don't think Terry's going to be able to stop Dubois.
Carrie looks in very good shape right now. She looks really chiseled and tight, but I don't think she's gonna be able to pull this off.
I just think Dubois is cuter.
You think she's
No, a mí me
cuter?
gusta
I don't
la
wanna.
pierna. No, yo te lo voy a decir. Esa pierna y,
Terry,
y ese culo, la terita muy dura. Muy dura. Yo aguanto esa cara por ese culo.
You
You gotta
take
do
the
what you gotta
trade,
do
Jules.
sometimes, bro. You gotta do what you gotta
So,
do sometimes, bro.
yeah, you do.
You know?
nah, me gusta
You gotta do what
Dubois.
you gotta do.
Ella me acuerdo una novia que yo tenía.
Mm. A mí también,
That's why people.
una que yo tenía que se
That's,
llamaba Paola.
Ah, hola, todas las palabras son malas.
Mamaba un huevo, malín. Dios mío.
Diablo, man, que, wey.
Dios mío. El diablo. La creta.
The sound like.
that's why I don't like culos too big, man. Because if you put your face in, you can't fucking breathe.
Yeah, it's like Chinese water torture, bro. No, pero a mí me gusta ella es linda. Tiene la cara poquita vieja, ¿verdad? Pero con maquillaje, con un vestido. Ella es linda.
Yo te voy a decir una vaina. I think if she doesn't do like a training camp, I think she will look amazing.
No sé, sí, es verdad. Es verdad. Porque yo la he visto en between fights, yeah. Y ya se ve, mire ese culo, mire. Perfecto ese culo. Perfecto. Muy grande, no muy pequeño. Tiene músculo.
Compacto. Tiene seriedad. Nutritivo.
No, ¿verdad?
Nutritious.
Mucha proteína.
Yeah.
Riboflavin. It's got riboflavin.
Has the complete range of amino acids, you know.
Chain amino acids.
¿Tú te imaginas con unos panties así pink?
Ay, Dios mío. Déjame quieto, manín. Déjame quieto.
Are you eating, motherfucker?
Yeah, bro. Déjame quieto.
Déjame quieto.
Y ya sabes cómo me pongo, ¿por qué me invitan?
Oh,
my
do
shit,
berrinche
bro.
like a goddamn kid.
That was my favorite shit. Yo, that dude looked like Chocolatito, bro. You don't remember that dude? Si ya sabes cómo me pongo, ¿por qué me invitan? That dude looked like Chocolatito, bro.
Oh, Baumgartner, man.
Qué bella.
Nadie me hable mal de ella, ¿ok? ¿Qué pasa si está en esteroides? I don't care.
A mí no me importa, eso no me molesta a mí.
No me importa, exacto.
No me molesta a mí.
Eso no le quita lo bonito.
Hola.
Ahora, si tú eres fea, okay, you gotta stop that.
Hey, Jules, so what do you think about those fights they just advertised for ESPN? Green and Daniels and Baumgartner and Shin.
It's a good woman's card.
Can I tell you, country?
Yeah.
Alicia's gonna end up in the same situation that Ellie was just in because that's how the Korean fights. And I'm being honest. I'm not trying to sell it to you. I don't know. I don't know how Alicia's gonna look in that fight. Alicia's not Ellie.
Well,
Alicia
she gasses a little bit too, doesn't she?
That's what I was getting at. It's gonna be that kind of like, yeah, that's what that fight is gonna be. You gonna want to box, and she gonna be throwing a million punches at your ass. So we gonna see what it do, because that's how it's gonna be. Like what we just saw, that's how it's gonna be. And that girl damn near wore out Carolyn. For those that didn't see that fight, she started hemming up Carolyn, piecing up Carolyn. That Korean, she take a punch. She take a punch. But we'll see. Should I make the pork chops tonight? Or should I just crap out and eat fucking hot dogs?
Do the pork chops, man.
I know, but I'll be wanting pork chops for the days that I work out. I didn't work out today. I gotta learn some. You know some good pork chop recipes, country? Because I do mine standard. You know what I mean? A little bit of garlic, a little bit of garlic powder, a little bit of onion powder, salt, obviously. Maybe I'll use sage powder, or maybe I'll use oregano powder. Maybe, you don't got to do a lot to a pork chop.
You ever have a little applesauce with them after they're done?
Nah, I did. I've eaten them that way before, but I've never made them that way. I've never with applesauce.
Maybe
I should do that. Maybe I should do that.
That, and then you know what you do? Go online and Google like various pork chop recipes, and they'll give you some really interesting stuff. I mean, I don't know any off the top of my head, otherwise I would tell you. But
if you buy a pack of pork chops, country, if you buy a pack of pork chops, how do you prepare them? For time, how do you prepare them?
Oh, my pork chops are always well done because I don't trust pork, and if it's undercooked, you're getting sick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I mean, if you're trying to like do like a pre-meals, I would just chopping into pieces. That's the way like I used to do it before I stopped eating pork like that. Because the thing about it is like it's too thick. It's not that many ways that you can season, and that's the problem with pork.
No, but the good thing about pork chops is that with pork meat is different from chicken meat. You got to let chicken meat sit for the seasoning to really get in there. Whereas with pork, the seasoning, you're going to taste it. That's why it's kind of easy to over season pork. Because it sits on the top of it. It's not going nowhere. With chicken, you need to give it some time.
The thing about pork is the grease, doesn't really get stripped from the meat. Like it gets absorbed by the own meat. So it makes like seasoning go in, but chicken gets stripped off of it. You just get dry.
Yeah.
Because pork is like it's either burnt or or juicy. Is really nothing in between.
What about?
I was using the air fryer for pork chop. I stopped because it gets too dry. It gets too dry when you put it in the air fryer. So I fry it, in oil. I fry it. Yeah,
did you sear it before you fried it? Did you like sear it to try to keep the juices in a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll put olive oil, and I'll let it cook a little bit.
Good choice.
Let it cook a little bit, and then then you get the cooking, and then you get the doing shit to it. You know what I mean?
The only thing is with olive oil, you can't leave your flame too high because it doesn't do well.
Yeah, because it's not like what's the fucking other one? Vegetable oil. What's the other one? Crisco. Because I buy two of them. I get olive oil on a regular, and I get the other cheap shit. And if I gotta use a lot of oil, I do get the cheap shit.
Mr. DL says Chinese style: soy sauce, oyster sauce, sugar, sesame oil, garlic, onion powder.
Okay, let me.
Another thing you could do. And Tim says, tell him to use a Jacquard meat tenderizer.
Okay.
Now another thing you could do is cut the meat off the bone, chop up the meat, and do a pork version of street tacos. Get,
I'm
get the
kind of
small
staying away from the tacos because I think I got an ulcer. Whenever I eat anything that is a corn product country, it give me a pain in my stomach. I can't eat grits. I
Oh.
can't eat grits. I can't eat potato chips
You know, they
with
have like
corn.
veggie tortillas though. You can get those. And those are
If I get flour, like because I could still eat like flour, I could eat that. But any corn, like I can't eat tacos, corn tacos.
No,
No
I
more.
got
I
I got
can't.
the same thing, Jules. Like I just get for whatever reason, like from a couple of years ago, I just couldn't.
I
Like
can't.
I can
Yeah.
eat them, it's just like, but when that shit's going out, oh man.
No, it feels like my stuff like it really hurts my stomach and it lasts for about 2 hours, 2.5 hours. The pain, like I ain't fucking with that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
no,
the
you
thing
got
is, if
something
your
going
stomach
on
can
there.
consume it, it will just build gases inside
You
your
better
stomach.
you better go get looked at by a doctor for that, man.
It's
For
probably an ulcer. Honest to God, it's probably an ulcer country because that's what I looked up. That if I'm straight 100% of the time unless I eat something that has corn in it.
Also, you have to check. Maybe whatever something in your diet is maybe like increasing the acid from your stomach. So that's probably something that you have to check on your diet because sometimes we eat like so much of something or it's like some type of whatever
Posiblemente,
food.
posiblemente el café con leche, manín, because that's the only thing that I've been drinking
Eso te
since I was
diría.
a little boy. I've been drinking that since I was a little boy. Y yo bebo un café con leche mínimo dos al día. Minimum. In the morning, definitely. At night, definitely. Y alguna veces, one in between. Sometimes more than that.
That might be too much,
So
man.
it might
It
be
might
you have to
be.
slow down the caffeine. Yeah, just do it
But
like one in the morning and one at night, I guess.
by the way, Tim says that Jacquard thing makes pork chops retain more moisture and breaks down the toughness.
Yeah, because that's the
Yo,
thing
I,
about pork chops. They get tough as a motherfucker, bro.
I still can't believe you drink coffee at night, bro. That shit's wild.
Yeah, that's wild. That part's
That's
wild.
Can I
wild,
tell you
bro.
something? One of my earliest memories from when my grandfather was alive. One of my earliest memories is the first café con leche I ever had in un biberón. Y la vaina fue que la abuelita mía, ella le dijo, mira, dale la leche a Julio. And he fucking got the café con leche. It was a mistake. It was a mistake. He didn't mean it. It was a mistake. Y I got hooked. Like, no, pero él está bebiendo, déjalo quieto. And here we are. Here we are.
Ain't complaining. Yeah. Sounds Dominican as fuck.
Yeah.
Ya no se está quejando, déjalo quieto, ¿qué?
Here we are. You know what I mean?
Man, that baby ain't slept in 48 hours.
Oh shit,
He
bro.
gets out the window just staring at people.
No, y también, no, pero la otra vaina es, tiene que ser usted. Tiene que ser. A mí no me gusta de que Folgers, no me gusta de que chock full of nuts, ninguna de esa vaina fancy, Maxwell, no me gusta. Tiene que ser usted. It's not that I don't want it. I don't want it.
You know what?
You know what's something crazy, Jules? That we act like humans, we actually kind of like dogs when it comes to like coffee. Like as soon as you change our formula when it comes to coffee, our stomach can take it.
No, yo puedo. La vaina es que Maxwell House y Folgers es una agua. That's water, bro. That's water.
No, but you refuse in different ways. Like some people shit it and a lot of people just piss it out.
What's up with
Hey,
what's up
Jules.
with the Bustelo?
Wait, go ahead, Herb. Go ahead, Herb.
What's up with the Bustelo? I'm making some Bustelo right now.
Yeah, that's my yo. If it's not Bustelo, I don't want it, bro. I don't really want it.
Hey,
Hey,
Herb,
Jules.
if you have ground nutmeg and cinnamon, just pour it on the coffee maker and just give me the feedback.
Hey,
I put
Jules.
some-
Another
country.
recipe for pork. Look up the Vietnamese pork sandwich recipe called Ban Mai, BANHMI.
Pork
It's a-
sandwich.
It's a Vietnamese pork sandwich called Ban Mai. They sell them all over the place in Vietnamese restaurants. Those are good, man.
Vietnamese
Hey,
food is
Jules.
really good.
Hey, Jules,
Go-
how often do you get to enjoy a cigarette and a cup of coffee at the same time?
Are you crazy, bro? Yo, listen. If I don't get my cigarette and my Bustelo, everybody gonna die. I'm Chris Benoit, baby.
I think
just
I
playing.
think that
You know what I'm saying?
I can't imagine like using the morning like his kid. They stay in the room. He's like,
God
no, he having a drink his coffee. No, I haven't hit the lighter. No, go out.
Hey,
All
George.
right. Go.
Anthony Ware says, do you drink coffee for caffeine? If so, try high caffeine energy tea. No crash.
I'll tell you the truth that I've been drinking it so long. I don't really think it's for the caffeine anymore. It's a force of habit. It's right now. It's a force of habit more than. I believe that I'm addicted to caffeine. I would have to be if I've been drinking coffee this long. But it's also psychological at this point. It's a force of habit. Like I got to do it.
Try switching to high caffeine tea, like he said, at night, and see how that goes. If that works. For you.
What I would say that I really need to cut down on. It's not even the coffee. It's the sugar. It's the sugar.
Yeah, that sugar is a motherfucker, man.
I was about to say to tell you that, Jules, that it might be that just pick like a really sweet brand of milk, like for example, like lactose free is really sweet, really sweet, or like really fat milk for your coffee. Because I don't add sugar on my coffee at all. I just
yo le pongo 4 azúcar y medio.
No digo yo que you go to like 5 lives.
That's why I drink coffee without milk and sugar. That's why I do it. I gotta have milk and sugar in my coffee.
Shit, real talk left. I wanted to mention that, don't follow a lot of these motherfuckers' advice, because most of these motherfuckers at the gym, they've been on trend and like on pre-workouts, and they just be looking at themselves in the mirror.
Hey, Anthony Ware says use
honey. He said use honey. That's a strange one for me, country. I never put honey in no motherfucking coffee.
I know.
I mean, it might. The thing is, it make the coffee make like thicker. It makes it a little bit too sweet. You have to like pick and choose, how much. But that's the problem about honey. Like it's really hard to like determine.
I've heard people put butter in their coffee, which I never understood. Butter or
satanic.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah.
Yo, he said that shit satanic, bro.
I need to go to sleep, man.
Yo, listen, bro.
I need to rethink my life decision.
Yo, listen. If you see me, if you see me putting butter in my coffee, shoot me, because that's not me. That's a clone. That's an AI or something. That's an AI or something.
Yeah, Julian's got cloned at that point. We better
just
kill
drink
him.
a cup of oil at that point.
Motherfucker gonna put some fucking margarine in his coffee, bro.
Margarita.
Right, let's see it.
That's fucking insane.
Look, like I said, my heart is with Terry, but my head is with Carolyn. And that's what I expect to see. I'm expecting a knockout. I'd love to be surprised, but I don't think I will be.
For Terry to win this fight, she looks a little bit like Dubois.
For Terry to win this fight, she has to assert herself early. Don't just be reactionary. You got a plan, go out there and execute it. Now they're fencing. Very respectful at the start. Nobody's landed anything. Trying to establish their lead.
Oh, dude, when I was on my way to get my mail earlier today, I seen this chocolate joint. Oh my God, she was hot. She was in a yellow dress with a yellow Hawaiian flower in her hair, and she had long, pretty hair, beautiful face. She had some yellow high heels on, dude. She was hot.
And the weather's good right now where you at, right?
Yep,
my favorite, man.
Yeah, I figured that because it's that time of year, country. It's that time of year.
Favorite. Not that annoying, stupid ass coats covering ass anymore. Hell yeah.
I was making a U-turn and she was crossing the street, and I told her, I was like, "Oh, I didn't mean to be in the way." And she goes, "No, you're fine." I was like, "All right," but in my mind, I'm thinking, "No, you're fine."
I can't imagine country when she said, "Yeah, you're fine." He's like,
shit.
Nah, dude, I wouldn't like that now. Come on.
I'm just playing.
I know.
Not right now. Carolyn's respecting. She's being real respectful. She ain't committing. You ain't really committing to nothing.
But if you guys would have seen her, though, man, she was gorgeous, bro. For real.
I believe you. You on the best coast. You on the West Coast. That's the best coast.
No,
Oh,
Aqua 10 Country is like it's a turbo gunner, man.
What?
Come on, Terry. You got to try for some punches now. You can't just be fencing out here. Try for some punches. Not a lot happened in that round. Carolyn very respectful. Wasn't crashing the pocket, trying to fence and jab her way in. Terry didn't get a lot done, but she did enough to keep Carolyn on the outside.
Anthony Ware, yes, it is.
This ain't 3 minutes. This 3 minutes? You sure?
No.
No, it can't be because Carolyn got the BC. It can't
This is
be.
2 minutes.
This 2 minutes. It's 2 minutes, bro. It can't be 3 minutes. And nothing happened in that round. I don't know who to give that round to. Nobody did nothing.
I
Nobody
wish
did nothing.
that they can bring that like 10-10 rounds back. Like because of rounds like this, like come on.
Yeah. But I also kind of like that you're forced to make a decision. You got to give the round to somebody,
Yeah,
I
but
kinda
imagine
like that.
like you're losing a fight where you had like most of the rounds doing something and you just lose it because of this.
You know what? In this
Who
round,
fences
that
better?
first round, you could say it was a swing round. It could go either way, depending
Yeah.
on
But
perspective.
the judges won't score it that way is the problem. They won't score it. They're going to give it to somebody.
Yeah,
Which
No,
at
but that's
least
what I mean.
gives it
Like
some
who's the
finality.
house fighter?
that's what
They
I'm saying. Like,
both are.
Oh boy.
That's what I'm saying. Like in rounds like that, like there were literally no punches landed. Like come on.
Right, Terry's trying for backhands now. Double jab and a backhand. Got to be careful. You don't want to get caught in between.
Damn, Caroline's pretty fast. Whoa.
No, she's real fast. She's real fast.
Yeah.
Terry, try. Oh, Terry, try. Okay, Terry, try for some shit. Try for some shit. Nobody's landed anything of substance yet. Neither of them.
You know who is underappreciated, and I'm a fan of fucking
Who?
Daniel, bro. Daniel.
Daniel Dubois?
Yeah, I fucking love Daniel, bro.
Yo, Daniel don't be in boring fights, bro. High key.
Nah, you don't never
Never
hear
be
no
in boring
fucking
fights.
drama.
Or I don't. Here's the thing though. Like Daniel Dubois, I don't really think he being on boring nothing. Like even his accurate
No.
personality makes everything entertaining. Like
Bro, that
oddly
dude
enough.
is the party. Daniel is the party, bro.
I'm your daddy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
daddy.
he's so awkward that makes it entertaining.
What's
Like,
up?
What's up? Hey, it's me here.
Terry, fine.
Dude, yeah, she got a nice hard little body on her.
You
And
know
here's
what I'm
the thing,
saying,
though, like,
country? Shit.
Daniel
What?
Dubois, personality doesn't really match his way of fighting because he's really aggressive. Like,
Tell you what, Carolyn not doing half the shit she talked to. Oh, she just got hit with a good backhand. Go ahead, Terry. Go ahead, Terry.
ella habló mucha mierda, Jules.
Habló muchísima mierda, manín. A lot of shit. But she's being real
Right.
respectful right now.
Look at Terry's legs, boy.
Terry might have stole that round off of that right hand. She might have stole that. That's the best
That's a
punch in
lot
the
of-
fight so far.
That's a lot of unnecessary pressure that sometimes fighters, put on themselves when they talk that much shit.
Eso. Shout out to Blood Beats. What's good, homie? You putting the burden of delivering on yourself, talking all that shit. But if you're respectful and you acknowledge, yeah, she's a good fighter, she's a great fighter, toda la vaina, cosa linda. There's no pressure. You get to go in
Don't
there
tell
and
me
perform.
she did the Mayweather shit. Like she's a C-level fighter.
Yeah. She said she hasn't accomplished anything. She hasn't done anything. She hasn't beat anyone. Like, all right, okay.
With
You say so.
enough pretentious boys as well.
Who's Caroline's trainer?
Shane McGuigan, same guy who trained Scottney.
Oh shit.
I do
Oh,
working
shit,
over.
so he haven't moved from that corner.
No, él se quedó ahí. Right now, like I said, if nothing else, I definitely gave Terry the last round. I don't see Carolyn ain't bossing this. She ain't. Like, you being respectful.
MEP's fucking up, putting up Scottney and Flores.
I actually like what Terry's doing though. She's circling away from the power hand, and she's
Yep.
keeping the lead hand occupied. So she's forcing her to move and line herself up for that right hand.
Mm-hmm.
I like the strategy.
Got
Oh
him with a
man,
good
they're
little.
actually. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, good.
No, it's not important. I don't want to interrupt you. Go ahead, man. For real.
Look ahead. It's really important. Go ahead.
Fuck you.
I'll go. I'll go ahead. Look at Terry's thighs, boy.
Yeah, what type of horny demon is this?
Look at them.
Carolyn is starting to get frustrated. It's not as easy to get. It's not as easy to get inside on Terry as she thought.
Cue the
Talking all that
70s
shit.
music for Undefeated.
For the what?
The 70s porn music for your Undefeated. Bong chicka bow bow.
She gives into frustration, she'll lose this thing. If she gives into
Caroline,
frustration,
right?
she will. Yeah, if she gives into if you start looking for a single punch to do it, you won't find it.
Yo, this is the same girl Lisa knocked out, right? Stopped.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yo, if she loses, oh my god, bro. If
Yo, why
Caroline
you think I said that? Yo, why she talked more shit than a little bit? And I'm like, yo, you know that Sandy Ryan had Terry all fucked up by now, right? By round 3, Sandy was fucking her up. By round 4, she retired on the stool.
Oh,
Just saying.
fuck.
Just saying.
How old is Caroline again? Like 26?
20, yeah, around there. Around like she not 26, I think like 24. Around there.
Yeah.
Some young piece of ass.
Why not?
You know they're gonna come out with a Spaceballs 2?
Yeah, I don't know why. How do you do like? Is Mel Brooks gonna be in it?
Yes,
John
yes,
Candy's
he is.
dead.
Yeah,
But
Mel
John
Brooks is
Candy
gonna be in
passed
it.
away.
Mel Brooks is gonna be in it. And I think they're gonna bring back most of the same people who are still alive.
Yeah, is Bill Pullman even alive, country?
I was
I
about
think
to
so.
ask. Didn't Bill Pullman pass away?
Yeah, I could have sworn I thought he did.
I don't know. Let me look, man.
Ooh. Yeah, this is not as easy as Carolyn said it was gonna be. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. And the thing is, Terry's just taking advantage of her jab. You know?
No, he's alive. Bill Pullman's alive.
Well, good
Oh,
shit. Good shit.
okay.
Terry's real switched on too. She's not there for the bullshit.
Mm-mm.
Ooh, good right hand, Terry. Good jab. Shit. Whoa.
It's just too bad John Candy died, you know?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, Carolyn. Good, decent looking backhand. Wasn't flush, but it was definitely something on it.
Thing about Caroline, she's struggling to pass Terry's
The
lead
lead,
hand.
yeah. She can't get past the jab, yeah.
Yeah, and
She's
Terry
fencing a
has
lot.
good foot. She has good footwork, man.
Yeah. Because she's not there for the
Followed by-
bullshit. She step out, start the whole process over.
Yeah.
Keep it simple, stupid.
Keep it, yes.
Uh,
So keep it
Kiss.
simple, stupid. Terry's boxing a good fucking fight, honestly, bro.
Yeah.
How do you have it through
Yeah.
4 rounds?
Basic ass shit. Yep.
Yeah,
I
Caroline
honestly
looks a
couldn't-
little lost.
I think I might have Terry up, country. Nothing happened in
Terry
the
up.
first round. Nothing happened in the first round. In the last 2 rounds, I gave him to Terry.
I have
Whoa,
to.
go ahead, Terry. Left hook. Jab.
I have a 3-1. Caroline have ever landed a punch in any round.
Hey, country, did you happen to see the documentary about John Candy?
No.
It's pretty good. You should watch it.
Shoot me the link. I will.
Carolyn finished what? Yeah, she did finish okay, but do you award her the whole round because she landed a decent punch at the end?
No.
She didn't do nothing the rest of the round.
Like a lot, like Terry landed punches in this last round, man.
Just because she bop and weave really nice, like that don't mean shit.
The shit is
Yeah,
that
Terry-
MVP. The shit is that MVP kind of did Terry dirty because they signed her last July, but this is her first time fighting with them. Whereas Carolyn actually debuted with them already, and they signed her after Terry.
That's wild.
That's wild. Like y'all signed her summer of last year. What the fuck happened? Why y'all ain't get her a fight? I'll tell you what, Terry's experience is showing. You made it seem like you was gonna plow through her. Ain't how this looking.
Thing about Dubois also, she's a little bit too static. Like you need to be like static in that place in order for her to like do her work. If she move a little bit, she's gone.
She's too stiff. Like I think she's waiting for a counter, but
She's too
Terry's too
tense.
fast.
She's
Yeah,
too
there you
tense.
go.
Yeah.
The thing is,
Terry
she's
too
waiting to
fast.
find the perfect shot, and there
She
is
wants
no
a home
perfect shot.
She wants a home run, and that's what I'm saying. That if she get frustrated, she could lose this thing. Because you looking for a single punch. All I'm
Yep.
saying is Sandy Ryan already had Terry fucked up by now. Like, yeah, she's fucked up by now.
Yeah, but I guess she learned from her mistakes.
Well, the approach was different, is what it was. Sandy was throwing more than one punch. Where Carolyn is looking for the green light to come forward. Where Sandy was like, "Nah, I'm gonna throw some combinations. Fuck you, bitch. Throw some combinations out here."
Yeah, it's like Caroline, she's fighting into that that tank approach.
Yeah. Tried for 2 punches, neither of them landed. 2 hooks. Kerry got under them shits, came over the top, but missed.
I mean, Caroline is doing something well, which is getting under that right hand and like attacking like Terry's body whenever she can, of course. Well, that's the thing, though. She's actually waiting to get under that right hand.
Yeah, like I said, this ain't. She talked all that cash shit, and homie talked all that cash shit. And the other thing is, yo, remember you talking shit about Alicia? Alicia knocked her out. I'm just saying.
Damn.
I'm just saying. You talking shit about it? Oh, no, I'm better than her, and I'm the face of odds. Yeah, all right, homie. All right, we'll see.
Alicia's gonna say, like I said, she has to prove it. Damn.
Speaking of the homie, let me talk to the homie real quick.
Oh, Alicia can get exposed on her next fight.
Gotta talk to the homie.
Hey, I'm gonna talk to your homie too, bro.
Shut your ass up.
Look at Clarice in the building.
Yeah.
With her freak on.
Like that bitch hair on fire.
Yo, what the fuck?
No es tan serio. I mean, shit.
Terry.
Serious. The boys landing some shit.
Carolyn, looking basic as mac and cheese, y'all.
Leave with the fucking left, woman.
Dubois looks a little
no, the shit is she's throwing single jabs. Double up on the jab. You squirrely. Double up on the jab.
Straight jab.
She doing the single jab. Would nothing happen. Single jab. Will nothing happen. Single jab. Like, all right, keep doing that then. Keep doing that then.
Terry's just fainting her. Just
yeah.
God dang.
How in the hell is she so neutralized? I don't get it.
Because she's.
Oh shit! She just knocked her down.
Let me see. Did she?
Dubois just knocked her down.
Let me see. You must be ahead of me.
Yeah.
Way ahead of.
Yeah, you.
Oh yeah, she did.
Yeah, she knocked it down. Wasn't too bad.
No, it was a flash knockdown.
Man, calm the fuck down, little bitch. Calm the fuck down.
When did it happen? Because I'm at.
Oh shit!
Right
Caught
towards
with
the end of the round.
yeah, caught with 11 seconds on the round left.
She got all hyped because she finally scored a knockdown. You better knock her out, bitch. Okay? Talking that
Come on.
cash shit.
Come on, Terry, knock this bitch out, man.
Terry, wake your ass up. You was fighting a good fight. Wake your ass up.
I still have Terry up though. Who's that fine woman at the end of that commentator
Look
table?
like she didn't like that to the body.
Natasha Bones, Natasha Jonah. La Natasha Jonah.
Where the fuck is Rambla at, man?
I could answer that question.
Oh,
Some
ya
fighters,
no novio ahora.
some fighters are difficult about what fights they are willing to accept.
Oh no, I thought she got hit in the body. She got hit in the side of the head.
Mm-hmm. Got hit in the head, yeah. But the body shot set it up though. It looked like she caught her to the body, then came over and hit her in the head. It looked like that. I don't know. Let's see it back.
What the fuck is the ref telling her?
Calm down, dumbass.
Calm your dumb ass down. Calm your dumb ass down.
Oh shit. Come on, Terry. Wake up. Don't give it away. Wake up. She feeling herself. Punch her in the mouth. She feeling herself. Punch her in the mouth.
Dubois also has some crazy hand speed.
Yeah, she do. Good quick single punches. She's looking for a home run though. You can see that because she's trying to outdo Alicia. She looking for a
Yeah.
home run.
Y la vaina es whenever she throws like more than one or two punches, she actually like does great work. But she's trying to get underneath that right hand and attack the liver with the left hand.
But she feeling herself like she like this is a master class. Like, nah, this is not a master class.
No,
Not mastering nothing.
Who do you have ahead now with the knockdown?
You could still have Terry's losing this round, country. She is, but you could argue that she was ahead even with the knockdown. She loses this round, she may not be though, and she is losing this round. Not good right hand. You need to do something big, Terry. You do. You need to do
she's
something
more
big.
tense now. Terry's more.
After that knockdown, it shook her up. That knockdown shook her up. She wasn't hurt, but
Yeah, she didn't like that too well.
Shit. Harper didn't do nothing that round. Yeah, she didn't do nothing that round.
Clarice is looking very auntie.
That thing I got check. Yeah, she brought over a tuna casserole, bro. Auntie energy, big auntie energy, yo. Big titi.
Nobody needs an auntie like her, man. Shit.
No, but I'm gonna tell you something though. Clarice is one of those women that she's gonna age kind of well.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'll give
She
her
got
that.
that baby face
Mm.
with that ogre personality.
That tensed her up. That knockdown. It tensed her up. You got to wake the fuck up, Terry. You got to wake the fuck up.
Man, when you get hit on in your ear, man, that shit fucking buzz you for a couple of rounds, man. You wanna hear the
Mm.
It feels like if somebody just shot a gun right next to your ear. Yeah. You're disorientated. You know, everything sounds loud as hell.
Terry trying to get a lick back, holding her feet a little more.
That's funny. Like I lost my first 4 amateur fights by like the the 4 ways you can get knocked out: liver, shin, ear, eye.
Yeah.
Terry can keep her off, but she's not. It's not a lot of good work coming out of there. Like, okay, you got to land something now, Terry. You got to land something now.
Uh-oh, she
That,
cut?
It looks like she
Dale
is.
five.
Oh,
She
shit.
cut on the left eye.
Yeah, I think I see a cut, yeah.
Was that
She
from
goes
a
in for the
punt?
kill. If she goes in for the kill, Terry. I think it was because they weren't close enough for it to be a clash of heads. Oh, shit. Whoa, it says, hey! Fucking shit. You fight her off.
Yeah,
That's a
Terry ain't
bad looking cut,
ain't not
man.
that fish.
Damn, she's cut
Yeah,
bad. Where's the
she's
blood
bleeding
coming
too
from?
much.
It looks like it's above
Oh.
her eye, Jules. It looks like it's on her
Oh, shit. Oh,
eyelid.
shit.
God damn.
Just go the distance, Terry. Fuck it, so I can talk shit tomorrow. I want to talk shit. Come on, Terry. Let's go the distance. I want to talk some shit. Clean that shit
No,
up,
yo te
fellas.
veo. Ya te veo, ya. Tanta mierda que hablaste y no quéjate.
Oh no, it was from a headbutt, Jules.
I see it coming.
Was it?
Yeah. They were both throwing shots at the same time and their heads clashed.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, her fucking Rose snap her eyebrow. Cornrows. She hurts
It
like a
wasn't from a
motherfucker.
punch.
What kidding?
Niz has it scored
Yeah,
for
that blood
clear.
getting into her eye as well. Shit.
Yeah, that shit. That ain't helping the situation.
Yeah, Caroline's feeling himself now. Yeah, put like half a pound of Vaseline in that shit.
Talking all that cash shit. You better not go to the cards, you motherfucker. Talking that cash shit. This is round 9.
Yeah, but she's not careful. She can, find herself into a right hand.
She feeling herself still. Good left hook, Terry. Good right hand, Terry. Not bad. Glancing, but not bad. Good body shot, Terry. Yeah, Terry's trying for punches now. She's trying to. Yeah, she's. Oh, okay, Terry. Just be careful. Just be careful.
Fuck it. Go out with a bang.
Fuck it.
Nah, she felt that body shot, man.
Get that shit, Terry. Get that shit.
Caroline felt that body shot, man.
Caroline doesn't like it to the body very much, does she?
Oh, good right hand to the face. They trading punches on the inside now. Fight's breaking out.
Nobody likes it to the body, man.
Nobody likes it.
Mm-mm. You can take it.
You getting some good work. Terry doing some good work in this 9th round. I'll tell you what. Smother her, Terry. Smother her. Hands at home, but smother her. She's tired. Go ahead, Terry.
Yeah, because she's not moving forward, you see?
She's tired.
You can tell Dubois tired because she's tilting over her knee.
Whoa!
Saw that punch?
Nice one at the end of the round. It's getting a little interesting. How you guys got it?
Caroline is up because of the knockdown.
Yeah, but if Terry wins these last 2, bro, she won that round, Terry.
Yeah.
Is it 12 rounds?
It's 10. Is it 10 or 12?
10.
10.
Yeah, woman's 10.
Because they've been switching it up. You know that some fights, like I think Alicia's fight is 12-2s, I think it is. It's either 10-3s or 12-2. It's some combination of the shit.
Ah, man, como las mujeres, todo, nunca se deciden. Coño, siempre en un maldito pleito. Coño.
Good fight, man. Good fight. Terry won that round, bro.
Yeah,
Yo,
they've been
Terry,
fighting like
let's go.
seagulls.
Let's
been
go
fighting
for
like
the kill,
seagulls, yo.
Terry. Go
They've been
for the
fighting like
fucking kill,
birds.
Terry. Ella está cansada. Ella está
Este es el
cansada.
último round, Jules. Este es el último, yo creo.
Yeah, it is. Round 10, yeah.
Te explotase. She's
Ella está
tilting
cansada.
over, you see?
Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. She's tired.
She's tilting over.
Get
Let's go,
her,
Terry.
Terry. Do it for Doncaster.
For what?
Fucking Doncaster. That's where she from. Denaby. Get that shit, Terry. She's tired. She's running.
Yo, her punches have no steam on them. Man.
There's
None.
nothing on Carolyn's punches, bro. Go ahead,
Okay,
go ahead,
okay,
go ahead. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
She was expecting the referee to.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that was a
Oh,
big
shit.
Oh,
shot.
shit. Oh,
Shit.
shit.
Couple of left hooks landing.
Both hooks, right and left hook.
Fight's
This
breaking
is
out.
getting good. This is getting good.
Oh, come on, Terry.
Now Caroline's in the back foot. Oh,
Jab
1,
the
2.
bitch. Jab bitch.
Work.
Bitch.
Toda esa mierda que
Killing it.
hablando. Oh, that was a nice 3-piece combo, yo. She landed all of them motherfuckers.
Yep. What the distance?
Ooh.
I think Terry got it.
No,
Ooh.
that line can go
Ooh.
different, man.
Either that or
He
they're
probably
gonna
got this
call a
round,
draw,
but
one of the two.
I get I'm be real. I gave it a ninth. I'm giving it this round. You don't fucking argue with. I'm giving. Yo,
just being biased.
Dubois is not celebrating, so it doesn't mean it doesn't look like she thinks she won.
Es que está tan cansada la infeliz. Bro, she looks so tired that she's sad. I don't really care. I don't really think she cares if she wins. She's wanna go to. She wanna eat. She wanna take a shower and eat banana ice cream.
yo.
Esa tipa she's gonna have a second period tonight. Watch. She's gonna piss blood.
Manín, si ella pierde, oye esto, si ella pierde esta maldita pelea,
Tú vas a
psicólogo va a
celebrar.
necesitar.
You're gonna
Que
drink
no.
coffee with fucking. You're gonna pour a Corona into your coffee.
Que
Si,
no.
si pierde, Jules is gonna
shit.
have an espresso.
He's gonna squeeze a lime into his espresso, yo.
It's not. Listen, I might need to put some cocaine in my fucking coffee tonight. Shit.
Oh man, it's gonna be a 25-hour live with Jules.
So apparently, Jules has been watching them.
Yo, they should score it a draw just to fuck with her. Just score it a draw. Give me a draw. Come on, just give me a
Se la
draw.
van a la Caroline,
That was a draw. Come on, just give me a draw. Just give me a draw. Come on.
They're gonna give it to Caroline.
Oh, I'm gonna talk so much shit. I'm gonna talk so much shit.
UFC didn't get that.
Tanta mierda que hablaste, no la noqueaste. Put that shit in the background, the relay.
Hablando tanto. No, que yo soy mejor que Alicia, que la vaina, que la.
Que yo sé, que yo sé, que yo sé.
Que yo soy la que sé, que. Esa vaina,
yo sé.
man. For a judge's scorecards, bro.
If we ain't get that,
Tú sabes como dicen los tigres, de que I'm him, I'm her.
If she ain't get that,
Yeah, you're
knockdown,
her
she
that
was
went
a
to the judge's scorecards.
Yeah. Pero
Good
Sandy,
fight overall.
yo,
Good fight.
ya yo lo veo ya. Pero Sandy,
Pero Sandy, ¿no es verdad?
esa
Y
misma
la
Sandy,
Alicia,
la de Granó.
¿no es verdad? Tú eres de que the face, la cara del boxeo y toda la vaina, ¿no es verdad?
No,
¿Qué
man,
pasó?
no.
You're better than Alicia, ¿qué pasó? ¿No es verdad? You're supposed to be better than Alicia, ¿qué pasó?
She looks warrior as fuck, yo.
She should be. Let's go, Terry. Let's go, Terry.
No, the
Prove me
knockdown.
wrong. I want to be wrong. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Let's go, Terry. Let's
It's
go,
the
Terry.
knockdown
And
rules.
the new.
It's the knockdown, man. And the blood.
Probably a draw.
Yo, what the fuck, Jules? Those scorecards were ridiculous.
Yeah.
Give it to Carolyn, right?
Yeah.
If Carolyn
Definitely.
loses, Jules will rewatch. Shout out to Virtuoso. As soon as Carolyn started hanging out with Clarissa, she started winning fights by decision.
They gave it to Dubois.
Fucking shit.
Yo,
Yeah, I'm just saying it wasn't what she said it was. That's all I'm saying, country.
Nah, and I don't know what the hell those.
gonna be.
I don't know what
It's
those
a win
judges
for
were
Jules either way,
watching,
right?
Jules. They scored that shit 8-2.
Wow.
Fuck out of here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fuck
I don't know
outta
what the hell
here.
they were watching.
Fuck, yo, it's I. It's I. It's I.
Well, I mean, I picked Carolyn to win, but at the same time,
No,
the
we
fight-
no, we all did. Country, we all did. But it's just saying that you talk wild shit for somebody that wasn't no whitewash. That like nah, like no, you didn't do a whole lot, man.
When I
Look at
knocked
Michaela
down-
in the leather pants.
Hollywood scored it too when I got the knockdown.
I mean, like the way, honestly, Herb, the way that they scored it, even without the knock, they only gave Terry 2 rounds. So they was
Yeah,
trying to
that's
fuck
crazy.
her. They was trying to fuck her. Energy for what? Yo, listen. Whatever Alicia ain't knock out, I know she knocked her out, motherfucker. That's what I know. I know she knocked her out, motherfucker. Why your girl couldn't do that? Fuck going on?
Looking all gassed out by round 980. Get the fuck out of
Styles
here.
make stites. Styles make spot. Yeah, fuck all that bullshit. You talk all that cash shit, you got to deliver. That shit. Talk all that
dijo
cash
eso.
shit. ¿Quién?
Caroline. Styles make fun.
Okay, no, que la iba a explotar. Que la iba a explotar.
Oh,
You're talking wild shit.
and the thing is, all that confidence also on the knockdown, and then she looked all warrior around like round 7.
Give her props for what, bro? She talked wild shit. That was not no whitewash. And the other shit is stop with the crybaby bitch ass shit, because I picked Carolyn to win, motherfucker. Did you forget that part? I picked Carolyn to win. Motherfucker, you see the bullshit, Herb? You see the bullshit? I picked Carolyn to win, motherfucker. But that shit, it wasn't what I thought it was gonna be. I thought Carolyn was gonna knock her out. That didn't happen.
Yeah, you said you picked Carolyn to win, but you say your heart is with Terry. So you know that right there. You know.
Es que el culo de
That's
Terry,
why
yeah.
you threw it on like that.
Maldito mulo.
Yeah.
Maldito mulo, coño.
Este tipo no le gustan las mujeres, tío.
That's what it is, yo. Now look, I gotta go fucking eat something, and we gonna come back for the Zuffa card.
Mark Maxayo.
Come back.